stream. You gonna do it like that. Yo,
Sure.
what's up? What's up? All right, so we live. We up. We up so far on the. So trying to make sure the cam is right quick. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate everybody checking in. Y'all already know it's a motherfucking Monday Night Raw recap. You heard? Square Circle Boys is pulling up, about to get to it. Got the homie Facts, homie Polo. You heard? Shout out to homie Cash. You already, gang. You know you out there watching. You know what I'm saying? This shit. Alright, boom. We good money. We live on the gram now too, so we everywhere we need to be, people. So as y'all already know, we got a special guest tonight, man. One of the homies from out in California, long time follower. Fucked with the page from the beginning. So I always appreciate the love, the homie show. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, love is free. You feel me? Don't cost nothing to show. You dig? And he's definitely one of them ones. So I wanted bro to pull up. Awesome cat, big ass John Cena fan, man. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna see. But yeah, we about to get to it. About to let Chris up in here. Yo, Chris, you good? Chris, you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, bro. I'm just trying to like figure out how I'm gonna send a link to people. I'm trying to log into my Instagram on my phone right now.
Got you. Cool.
Into live video.
Yeah,
for sure.
We up and running. I just you can still tinker with that and shit like that. Just let me know when you get it and shit. But yeah, man, appreciate everybody.
For sure, man.
Appreciate everybody for checking in. I gave you. I think you heard the little pregame. Yeah. All right,
yeah.
Cool.
that's pretty sick.
Superstar introduction for our guest. For
I got
we got to bring him in, get him excited,
right.
Turn him up one time.
That's a fact, man. Definitely appreciate having you, gang. Word. So as y'all know, man, we gonna get straight into this motherfucking Raw, man, because boy, they had this Raw been on fire since it went off. You heard? We've been hearing a lot of ups, a lot of downs more than ups. You heard? You know what I'm saying? You got a few people out there that's
accountability is a real thing.
You know. So it's that type of thing going on right now. So yeah, man. We started off the night with Rhea Ripley, Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors for the tag titles and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all fellas felt about the match, man? Anybody can take.
Oh, Chris, you being the guest, Chris, you go ahead and get your bars off first. Champion, how you feel about everything?
So, as a big time fan of Mommy, the love of my life, I believe that
respectfully,
her and Io definitely deserved having a chance to be able to become tag champions. Aside from the fact that they both already have been world champion for some time. As far as the match starting with them and the Kabuki Warriors, I thought it was pretty solid. I wanted to say, I think it was pretty solid. Other than that, there was a few botches there. I'm not sure if you've seen them. I saw a couple. But still, they still got everything done. They still moved forward, as they should. Instead of stopping, they just kept going as if it never happened. But true fans like you and I, like us, we would like, oh, wait, what happened there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that.
So, other than that, it was a solid match. I'd give it, honestly, a rating 3 to 5. 3 out of 5.
Yeah, 5 stars. Take 5 stars. You get a 3.
I give it 3.
All right, that's. I can take that. What you got, gang?
Facts. It's on you, Champ. How you feel about the show last night?
I mean, I like Rhea and Io entrance. It was cute, especially the way Io was like rubbing all over Rhea. It had me thinking like maybe she like she probably like girls on the low, but that's just me, right? But I think it was a decent match. Like you said, we noticed the botches and stuff, but it was a decent match. A good way to kick off Raw, to get the crowd going. Everybody gonna go crazy anytime Rhea wins. So, I mean, I wasn't expecting too much from it anyway. I was expecting them to win, just because. I mean, just because it's Rhea. To be honest with you, but I'm just excited to see where things are going to go from here on. Like, because of the way the women's tag team division is. Like,
Yeah.
I'm expecting some excellent tag matches after this. This is just a teaser for me.
Right.
Mhm.
So before you close it out for us, first let me go. I will say this: the tag team match last night was the best match of the entire show, even with the oopsies. I tried my Chris Fresh Facts. I tried my best not to use the B word, so I'll just call it a oopsie. But there were numerous oopsies last night, right?
Yeah.
But my thing was this: Rhea Ripley is a Kanye West album. She is everybody's dark twisted fantasy.
Right.
That's what helps Rhea. She's strictly
Right.
her aesthetic is a fantasy. So regardless if you love her or not, you're gonna like her because you like the way she looks. I'm not surprised. This is why I'm upset that Rhea and Io won the titles. Congratulations to them, Chris. To your point, they're former champions. They deserve the title. Here's my thing. Now that we have put so much effort into the tag team women's division, that's taken away from the world heavyweight title in the women's division over there. Because for the longest, they were the strongest division, but now all your power women are in tag teams, which just leaves a couple left over for the world heavyweight title. So when we were focusing on the world heavyweight title being so dominant, the women's tag team division wasn't shit. Now you've taken all your talent from the singles division and put them in tag team. Now with Stephanie Vaquer being injured, Raquel is a valid champion, but that doesn't help. So that's
Right.
my only thing of why I'm a little shaky on that with the women winning, is Rhea needs to be in that picture. Io needs to be in that picture. Asuka for damn sure needs to be in that picture. So that's what I want to see, what will happen with the growth of that.
Mhm.
With Rhea and Io being the tag team champions, there's only one valid next champion up, and that has to be Nia Jackson, Lash Legend.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That it has to be.
Agreed.
Go ahead, you got it.
Yeah, that's a good booking too. Nia Jackson, last
Because
Legend.
Alexa and Charlotte have to split because you got to throw somebody back in this singles in this one of the, But congratulations to Rhea. Nothing against them for winning it. I just want to see where you go with that singles division now for the big title because everybody's over there in tag team.
So does this quiet the twin towers talk of her teaming with Damian Priest to go get them
Oh yeah,
titles?
I still yeah. The best thing that could have happened to Priest was letting them try to make him look strong against Alistair on Friday, because I think you guys remember that I said that about 2 weeks. Rhea went and had that run-in with Priest because she was gonna save Damian's career. You know what I'm saying? Because he was about to be not important to the few that he is.
Yeah.
But that definitely helped. So yeah, that definitely ended that speculation though, Fresh. For your question about that, yes, definitely. That helped Fresh. That helped Priest by putting this on Rhea, because now that means she's not going to be focusing on him. So yeah, good for both of them in that factor.
Copy. Cool. I felt it was a good match. I'll give it 3.5 out of 5 stars if we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same like y'all guys. They hella over. They deserving of it. You got to give Charlotte. You absolutely right. You got to give Charlotte and Alexa Bliss a break, because neither one of them came into the game on some thinking tag team shit, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? But it ended up working for the both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because the Heat. Don't get me wrong. Alexa Bliss is already over. You know what I'm saying? She was good. She didn't really have.
They put Charlotte and Alexa, I think, in that tag team to help Charlotte get over, because remember when she came back in the Rumble, they wanted her as a face, but nobody bought it. And then the little oopsie back and forth that her and Stratton had, that didn't help her because it made her look bad with their little back and forth. So the only thing they could do was kind of, we're going to rock you with Alexa. Everybody love Alexa. If y'all play that best friend shit, that'll get you over. Now it's time for Alexa to turn on Charlotte, so Charlotte stays the baby face, and then we got heat on Alexa. That would be the better way of doing it. You didn't want to set Charlotte up to be a babyface just to turn her back heel. Could have kept her with the heat the whole time if you were going to do that. But definitely those two, and let Lash and Nia get their issue, and then they can do they tag team split, and then that can be another thing. Yeah, so it could be some good shit that could cook from this. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. It's not all bad. It's not all bad that they.
No. The tag team division is good now because you have your big dogs in the tag team division, but now we got to worry about the single side. You know what I'm saying? Can Raquel hold it down on her own, or?
Here's my thing. Here's my theory. Mm-hmm. I feel that if Raquel were to become women's world champion, I feel Liv Morgan's gonna act like she's gonna be in the tag part, but she's actually gonna be facing for that because she I mean, after she left, she's like, I'm basically gonna come back for it. But you also forget Naomi as well. When she's up and running, she's gonna come back for that title too. So it's gonna be one hell of a year, man.
My only thing, and then Fresh Cash, whoever you guys got it. My only thing with the Naomi thing, and this is just my personal mindset. Naomi's first baby. I do not think that Naomi is going to be rushing back to the ring when
probably not.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, probably not. But sometime halfway through this year,
end of 26, maybe. But like this whole SummerSlam, Money in the Bank. Her baby's not even going to be 6 months old. So I really don't think that Naomi's more hell-bent on coming back to the ring instead of enjoying her first child. You know what I'm saying? But she'll come back. She's not rushing. Like everybody's not going to do the Alexa Bliss and the Becky Lynch move and, you know what I'm saying, have a baby and go wrestle. I think Naomi going to chill. And who's to say, look, Big Jimmy don't go accidentally put another Jimmy real quick too. But,
I know.
Right? Appreciate the tapping, cuz. Yeah, that's funny. The nigga said who say he won't get another one in there. Yeah, you ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? They be first.
Anybody, hey, if y'all are fathers and y'all got multiple kids, ask yourselves that. Did y'all wait very long to make y'all second baby? You feel me?
No comment.
I don't know about. Hey, I'm cool with just the one for now.
As the lone member that's non-kidded up over here, I don't have a lot to say. So shout out to the fathers up here. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all thing. Be great.
Appreciate you. All right. So after that, who we had next, man? What was the next matchup? I'm stuck on commercial.
We had after that match, we had
Ain't that when Gunther came out?
Gunther's promo. Gunther's promo. How he made and how. Like, the funny thing about it was how he came out as if like he was mocking Cena with the towel, but it was a shirt.
I'm getting that shirt, bro.
Oh no!
I need that shirt, bro. I need that shirt.
Bro.
Shout out to Main Event Dame because he did.
Bro, he held it like, oh my god! I thought it was pretty funny.
Nigga Dame text me immediately.
When that shirt dropped,
I need that shirt. Nigga said I need that shirt. Yo, ultimate troll, bro.
It's too much, bro. It's too much.
I was loving that, bro.
But I mean, that's what heels do. They mock people that they've beaten or that they're about to face type stuff. You know, it's just how it is. But I just thought it was pretty funny.
I have a question for y'all. How long does Gunther solely depend on? I tapped out John Cena like a little bitch. How long does he use that before he has to entertain something else? Or do you think he can use that shit all year? Can he use that all year?
No, I think he can use that saying at least maybe like the next couple months. Other than that, dude, it's time to move the fuck on, bro. Like, we get it. You made him tap out, but he didn't tap. My opinion is he didn't tap like a bitch. He was just like, you know what? I'm done. Give it to the guy. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. You know, he's just saying goodbye to us. Like, hey, I did everything for you guys, and now it's time for me to move on. And I hope that you appreciated what I've done because I appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? And that's respect right there. Mad respect. Thank you, Cena.
Facts.
I'll use that shit for the rest of my career.
You know?
You say I use if you was Gunther?
Yep. I use that shit for the rest of my career.
Till the day I retire, I'll tap out.
Word.
I quit.
Word.
Word.
I'll use that shit for the rest of my career. Hey, yo, y'all know what I did, right? Y'all know what I did, right? Like, I'm the nigga that made John Cena tap out like a little bitch. That was me. I use that shit for the rest of my career.
Just a quick
But-
little side comment, just for everybody watching. Thank you, everybody pulling up. But for everybody else out there, I just want to also say we did have another dope retirement. I just want to say happy retirement to Hiroshi Tanahashi. You know what I'm saying? For people that didn't know, for that Wrestle Kingdom. Shout out to Hiroshi, you feel me?
Mhm.
12 years of beautiful symphony 12 years ago on that day, you feel me? Okada beat him with that Rainmaker, then ran it back and retired him with the same move, fire shit. But yeah, I just have to throw that. So we talking about retirement stuff, just want to acknowledge that one.
And then not only that, like, let's not forget, you know, he also retired Goldberg. So
And then
he got a lot of accolades to talk about.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm
obviously we
saying?
had AJ Styles come up to his face, be like, dude, like, what the hell? We get it,
Listen.
you did it. But now look at me coming at you.
Listen,
Oh man,
AJ better chill. AJ better chill, all right? Because AJ said he was
Smack
retiring
the
in
brakes off of
2026.
him.
He's gonna be the next person.
Do you guys want Gunther to be the one to do it? Or does anybody here have another personal pick that they personally want to see retire AJ?
I mean, it depends on who's in the company at the time.
AJ is retiring this year, and so is
my personal pick. I would like to see Leon Slater retire AJ Styles. Just, you know what I'm saying, for the acknowledgement of passing the torch to him at Slammiversary when he moves for the X Division title, and that acknowledgement, because we all know AJ is Leon Slater's. You know, that's his God. I think that would be
Speaking
dope.
of Leon Slater, he is fighting tonight against Obafemi at New Year's Eve for the NXT World Championship. What do you think is going to happen?
Oba's going to retain.
Yeah,
because he's not drafted yet, is he?
Then again, last night's episode of Raw, they had a little promo for Obafemi. Is he coming to Raw? Or is he going to SmackDown? What's going on?
I'm thinking Oba's going to SmackDown because of the
You
fact
think so?
Because you think they teased him in obviously the fight for Cody, but that's people feel Drew interfered to protect the title so he can win it, but I also think that somehow down the line they're actually setting Oba up for Drew instead of pushing the Oba Cody thing. I think Cody he's gonna, with Randy coming back on Friday, Cody about to focus on Randy. So somehow this is where the writing has to step their game up, and they have to put Drew and Oba in a situation to making their paths cross make sense.
Right.
As long as they make their paths crossing make sense, since they put that in our head at Saturday night's main event, make it make sense. Don't do no random ass Drew just randomly comes and fucks over tonight on NXT. That would be dumb. I'm sorry. Some people might like that. Drew I don't want that.
Well, what you call it got a receipt for Oba though. Not a receipt, but it'll look back on Drew.
From the Saturday night main event, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's what I'm saying. If Oba Fresh owes Drew a lick, why would Drew show up?
No, I said Drew owed Oba. Because Oba had pushed him down on the floor and spazzed on him, and they all fucked him up.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe my scenario actually could be on some screw Oba out the title, and then when you go to SmackDown, Drew, I got that funk with you.
Mm-hmm.
For the 3 Stages of Hell match. It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
Oh, Drew comes.
Hell?
Drew screws Oba tonight to lose the title to bring him up to the thing, and then because the first 3 Stages of Hell, first match is a regular match, second match is a false count anywhere, third match is a steel cage. So does Oba come and get in that steel cage, or do we not get to the steel cage?
That's the good question, because if let's say Cody beats him twice for that regular, 1, 2, 3 pinfall submission and then false count anywhere, there's no need for a steel cage.
There's no need for the steel cage because Cody retains.
Unless they happen to be tied somehow, then they bring the steel cage. But when they do bring the steel cage, that's when Oba comes out and screws him over.
Yeah, that'd be good for Oba though. That'd be a good pop.
Now, here's a question for y'all, and then we can move on. Does Oba need that spot of does he need that Kane, that powerhouse Hobbs spot I'm strong, so I can snatch the lock off the steel cage? Or does he need to just go in there while you know what I'm saying? Does he need that rip the lock off the door spot? Because
The only
I'm
person
over.
the only two people I can remember that have done it was both Kane and Mark Henry. I'm not sure if anyone else has ever done
Kane,
that.
I'm just thinking, oh shit. I'm Kane, Mark
Or
Henry.
maybe he'll rip the door open. I don't know. Maybe he will.
Yeah,
I don't see none of that happening.
You don't see that? I mean, you
I don't
can
see
give
none
him
of that
five
happening.
You
to
don't see
work.
none of that, facts?
Yeah, I don't see none of that happening. I don't see Drew
I
interfering
can't even
at
hear him
all.
on here.
I don't see
hear you
Drew
guys, but I
interfering
can't
at
hear him.
all. Like nothing. Like none of that. Mm-mm. I
I
don't
don't
see
know
it.
if you heard him fresh, but Chris said, or Tribal
He said
Chief
he
said
can't hear
can't
facts?
facts. He can't hear. You
I
can't hear
can't hear
facts.
facts. I can't hear
Okay.
facts, bro.
Okay, hold on 1 second. 1 second. I got you facts. Let me try something.
Damn. Hey, the chat said, boy, you don't like none of that? We don't want to hear none of that. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Yo, say something now, facts.
Yo,
Nothing.
can you hear me now?
Nah, he's
What's
still
up?
not hearing.
Can you hear him?
Okay,
I can hear both. I can hear both of you, but
still can't hear facts.
I don't know if I can hear
Damn.
facts.
That shit weird, man.
Yeah, I don't know if this.
Yeah, we
I don't know what's
got.
going
Can you
on.
hear me?
Nah, try
Still
to
can't hear.
jump out and jump back in, bro.
Me?
Like, close. No, not
No.
you.
Um,
Facts.
I'm curious to see what he's gonna say since I'm actually a little interested.
Yo,
now.
the whole
He
he said
don't
the
like
whole
none. He
chat.
said, I don't see none of that happening. Man, Chad,
Well,
if anybody
okay.
watching this, man, Chad, if anybody's watching, man, make sure y'all put in the comments, man, what do y'all see happening with the Drew
Couple of
and
your
Cody
fans is in
fallout,
here.
man. Let us know. Let us know. Make sure y'all let us know.
Facts.
Well, while we waiting
If
on,
I have any family on here, welcome. These are the homies, the Square Circle Boys. You know, they be talking about wrestling. They be going live as much as I do. And also, it's an honor to be a part of this for tonight's episode. I appreciate that.
honored to have you up
Appreciate
here
that.
with us, family, for real, for real, for real. You know,
My
shout
respects
out
to you all.
SoCal Life over here. You know, SoCal Boys in the building. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Flax, can we hear you now?
I don't know. Can y'all hear me now?
Oh yeah, better, much
All right.
better. Yeah, I can
All
do
right.
it.
I was
We
good
got
all the
it.
time. Let's go. All right, now
Let's
let's get to
do
the
this.
gritty. Facts.
So-
what do you not see happening, brother? I
None
want to
of
hear this.
none
I'm
of that.
interested.
I don't see none of it. I don't see
Like,
Drew
yo,
interfering
that.
in Oba's match. Oba interfering and Drew. I don't see none of that.
Okay.
Just because NXT is not about to let Slater become champion. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
I mean,
Okay.
they let all the NXT people go to TNA and win all their titles. So why don't
So?
they let some
That is
TNA people
true.
come over here and win something?
Listen, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And when it does happen, it's not going to be tonight.
Right. That makes sense.
Okay.
I'm just being honest. Like
Possible.
it's gonna be Oba and him 1-on-1 with Oba winning.
Mhm.
But if
You
somebody
You
gonna
don't see like a
interfere,
disqualification happening though? Possibly.
No. no,
Over
Okay.
don't move to the main.
not even a disqualification.
That's heavy.
To be honest, if you let Oba win off a disqualification, right? It's just it's in my eyes, it's just gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad. Like
Right.
the hype that Oba is gonna get, like I think what WWE is doing right now, with Oba fighting Cody and Oba, being promoted on Raw and all this and all that, it's just bigging up his hype. So that way when he does finally come to the main roster, like everybody and their mother is gonna be like Oba. You know what I'm saying? Because instead of just like, I mean, yeah, NXT is
that Saturday night's main event. You don't think everybody was like, "That's over Femi"? Like,
nah, not really. To be honest with you, no. To be honest with you, no. I think that Saturday night main event match was a good way to push him into the spotlight. That's what I think it was. It was a good way to push him into the spotlight, to get him ready for what's about to come.
Right. In case he joins the main roster of SmackDown or Raw.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because because that's like Trick Williams, right?
Tricky Wills.
Yeah,
Williams.
everybody knows Trick like that. You know what I'm saying? Whether if you watch NXT or not, everybody knows Trick like that. So when he shows up on SmackDown, it's like, oh my gosh, you know. But then you got some people who they don't watch NXT like that. They hear these names, but they don't watch them like that. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
To push back against that, the same way you say people might not watch NXT, but yet you know who Trick is. There's no way on God's green earth that you watching NXT and you don't know who Obafemi is, bro. Like,
listen,
I'm sorry, bro.
Listen, for him to be if you want to call him a super heavyweight and all that, right? We see a lot of guys like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easy to get lost in the sauce with all these super heavyweights like that.
Oba's not like anybody else. Now, when he goes to the main roster, you got to be fearful that he will get, to your point, lost, and they're gonna change his dance, his music, change his name, make him speak in his regular, like they can fuck him up like that. But right now,
when you talking about this, right? You got to think like, listen, you got people like Gunther, Braun Breaker. You know, you got.
Oba doesn't look like them. Oba is
for real? Or are you trolling, bro?
Oba is separate.
Bell Collector just said who is Trick? You trolling, bro? Or you?
Of course, you know, collect. Come on, that's the bro.
I'm like, no, bro. Look, what I'm trying to.
I see where you saying facts, but Oba's. I don't want to make it like I don't want to do this like that for the lot, but Braun and Gunther and they're all the same in their own category, bro. There's no dominant, huge, dominating black man in WWE that separates himself from all. Let's call a spade, bro. Oba is a dominant Negro that's gonna come and wreck shop.
First of all, that doesn't.
Yes, that does, because we are not getting that love in the W right
He's not. Listen, no.
He said, no.
All right. No. I'm not going to agree with you on this one. I'm not going to agree with you on this one. All right, because and then what separates them apart too, like even Braun Breaker, right? All these other guys, right, got something that Oba doesn't have.
Nepotism.
No, mic skills.
Nah, bro, I gotta push back a little bit because
you don't think Oba can talk better than Braun Breaker, bro?
No, Braun Breaker makes you believe that he's really gonna fuck somebody up. Like Braun Breaker really makes you believe like he's a dog that.
No, he doesn't.
What?
Now I gotta be the heel.
What?
That first good ass Braun Breaker promo, that first Braun Breaker promo that everybody was so fucking head over heels for. Half of that promo was fucking Eddie Kingston talking that shit to fucking Samoa Joe. Let's keep it real. If you know, you know. If you know, you fucking know. Second week.
What he should have done is a Steiner match instead, but that's
second week. That second week promo, that shit was probably better than the first one because it was all original. 3, everything that Braun Breaker is saying is from the hand of Paul Heyman. At least when Obafemi is getting in that ring, Obafemi is talking that shit naturally, bro.
Who told you that? Who told you that? Who told you that? Who told you that somebody is not writing for Oba?
Facts. My square circle brother. You can tell these cats that are spitting those promos from reciting them, and you can tell authenticity.
That's not true.
Rapper,
that is so not true.
When the niggas reciting bars,
that is so not true. 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 That man could be an excellent reader and can memorize shit and then try to make it his own. That's like you trying to tell me that freaking when The Rock had the promo written in his hand, and then from other times that he did a promo that The Rock is not a good promo person. If you would have never saw the shit written in his hand, you would have thought that the shit came directly from him.
But then when you see it on his hand, it takes away everything. Then you got to question everything. You can't take everything at face value no more, right?
It's the same thing, though. You can't tell me that this man didn't go back there and somebody gave him this and then he read it and he memorized it and then he locked the shit down and then boom.
Think about this. About a month or two ago, didn't Logan Paul have some shit on his hand and we all thought he went the right?
Listen, don't even bring that name up. Don't even bring that name up. Why would you even do that? I would never in my right mind. I would never in my right mind think that Logan Paul is a good freaking, like, come on now.
I would trust Logan. Look, I'm not. We know we're not gonna get on the Logan thing, right? We're not gonna. But I'm just saying, Logan Paul came from talking, so I would believe Logan Paul as a talker. He came from YouTube. I'm not validating the rest. I'm saying I would believe a guy like that who's on camera, who has to perfect the ability to talk, instead of a guy who was just a brute who just wrestled. Now why do you think they put him with Paul? Same way they did with Roman. You went from suffering succotash. Now you got Paul Heyman on your side. Now everybody thinks you're the greatest fucking promo ever.
I'm not agreeing with this.
Really been able to really talk for 5 years since Paul got with him. Nobody took Paul fucking Roman seriously. Even when Braun Breaker was in NXT, he wasn't cutting no.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was cutting promos when he was in NXT.
Bro, Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes were both making it hard for Braun Breaker on the mic.
Bro, listen, yo,
I like this.
First of all, let's be real here, right? If you put Gunther and freaking Oba on the mic together, Gunther is going to destroy him.
Yeah, I agree. I honestly agree.
Yeah,
because he's a real, because Gunther's a heel and Oba, I'm not even sure what he is, whether babyface or heel or both. You don't
have to be a certain persona to be able to talk your shit.
Yo, bro, when Oba speaks, everything sounds like I pick things up and put them down. I move it to the left. I move it to the right. I shuffle. Down you go. Hoorah! Caesar won.
Damn, bro, is that bad?
And I try to now. It's funny that you say that.
I mean, you know that's not his real accent too. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We all know it's yeah, Triple H's gonna be like, wait a minute.
It's just like
he did a Kofi, like how he did a Kofi, bro. Oh, I will never forget that.
It's just like Kofi and Big E. You got the African cosplaying the Jamaican, and then you got the Jamaican playing the African. Like,
yeah.
So Oba, you got, but he's doing it and it's believable. That's what I'm saying. Because how you're trying to knock Oba for the Gronkowski on the promo, a lot of people try to knock Gunther like that. But I think Gunther can't talk his shit.
But he's gotten better over the years, though. First of all, his original stage name was Walter. You think he'd be afraid of a guy named Walter? No.
Yeah. Because Walter was fucking you up.
Walter.
But Gunther, though? Gunther's more like, oh, all right, I gotta step my game up now. But Walter, I'm like, I'll knock his ass out.
Listen, if you told me Walter was coming,
better wrestler, and it's a thing about behind that Gunther name, which why they were a little tricky to do it. Because if you look up the history of that Gunther thing, that Gunther name don't necessarily stand for the strongest representations of some shit. So they were already a little iffy about it, but it's WWE, so you know they're gonna do it anyway. They don't give a fuck about that. But Gunther is a better heel, but Walter is the most dominating wrestler. I'm sorry. Yeah, nobody's messing with Walter, bro.
I'm just saying, like, so we don't get what happened to Carmelo Hayes when he first came in on the main roster, right? Let promote Oba like how they promoting him right now. Throw him on all the commercials. Throw him on these matches, not against just regular opponents, but these already superstars, right? And then like have everybody like craving when the fuck is he coming to the main roster? If you have everybody craving him to come jump off of NXT to join the main roster like that, then it's gonna be even better.
Well, that's how I feel when they did that little mini promo of him last night. I'm just like, okay, so we're gonna see him in the roster sometime.
Right? People are ready for
Oba.
People are ready for Oba. People like, I know y'all like Trick, but I think people are ready for Oba more than they ready for Pootie Tang, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
Listen,
That's
you,
what I'm
you
getting. Hey, I'm sorry. Call me bad. I don't care.
Dude,
If
that's
really
pretty
want to
good.
hop in my DMs and
That
cuss
is
me
pretty
out, I don't
good.
care, bro. When
you
I
know
watch
why it's trick time to come to the main roster though? You know why it's trick time to come to the main roster?
talk to me.
Because Carmelo is face now and he has the US title.
See, I've been saying, I'm glad we talking about this. I think they should keep tricking Melo away from each other for as long as possible. They need,
but
to
it's not going to happen though because they still have unfinished business too.
If you put them two back together, all you're saying is we're not putting effort in doing anything else.
No, no. When I say put them together, I mean like
dude.
Yeah, but you do that, right? And then now after that you put Trick up against like Dragunov and fucking all these other people, and then you put him against like Damian Priest and shit like that. Like you don't just like, all right, yeah, we're gonna sign Trick Williams and then we're gonna throw him against fucking Cody Rhodes. Like you don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to see Trick.
I just feel that him and Hayes have unfinished business and it needs to be settled, in my opinion. It just needs to be settled.
Thank you.
Look, Fresh, you said something nice about Cody Rhodes.
You said something nice about Cody?
That's a first. I said
why?
Said no, because I said if you put Trick and Cody, I said Cody gonna run circles around Trick.
Oh.
Yeah.
And y'all know how I feel about Cody, right? But Cody Rhodes versus Trick Williams, Cody is going to run circles.
Cody Rhodes, the paper champion, bro. Like his story's finished, bro. There's nothing more you can do with that. You really finished the story, dude. There's nothing more we can do for you.
That's the Cody Raheem guy right there, bro. That's the Cody Raheem guy right there. I don't even like that Raheem.
They ain't never done. You know?
It's done, bro. He finished this. There's no need for him to be champion no more. He's done. It's boring now. No offense, but it's boring. Like you can't really do much with Cody no more.
That's
why I feel like they're gonna give the title to Drew.
Hey, not to make this a
Cody they're gonna give the title to Drew.
Right?
He's gonna pass it to Drew because real talk, it is time. Like it's time for him to go back.
It's time, bro. It's time for a title switch, man.
Another run. You know what I'm saying? And that's when that hill run is going to come, bro. You're gonna drop it to Drew, but then the hill shit gonna happen. Then it's back up. And it's real nightmare.
And then you know what's going to happen after that, right?
He said real nightmare.
He's going to turn heel. Cody's going to turn heel.
What's going to happen after that is the next picture that Drew take, right? This time he's going to have the title on his back while he's pissing on Cody's bus. That's what's going to happen.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then we got Randy one going up for the title. Like we got Randy. I mean, can he make it to 17? I don't know.
Listen,
I don't know.
By the way, I know y'all seen the pictures of Randy now. I mean, that man done slimmed down. He looks fucking like I don't know what to say about this man. No homo. Like fucking Randy Orton, yo. Like
hopefully it's time. Hopefully he get another run. He in shape, you know what I'm saying? He always looked like he was ready, you know what I'm saying? So it looked like he can handle it.
No, Randy.
No, Randy Orton.
Yeah, it looked like he.
Yeah, when he first came back, this guy was like straight up yoked, and then now he's just like, I don't know, going back to 09, Randy.
Yeah,
make you more faster. Remember,
the only thing from Vince they need to take back is putting the belt on people who look like champions, bro. Stop putting the belt on people where people like us can look at you and we feel like we can slap the shit out you and take your title, bro. When I grew up
exactly.
When I grew up looking at you, I was like, damn, this fool will whip my ass. Like I don't feel that way about none of these. Like the only people is the guys you just named. Drew, I look at Drew, you beat my ass. If I look at Randy, I know you'll beat my ass. Oba, I know you beat my ass. Guys, I don't take y'all seriously. Like y'all don't fear me. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at Braun Breaker, I don't think you'll whip my ass, but I know you might outlift me in some power weights or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sammy.
So what's up with Lesnar, dude? Like they just brought him back just for that, and then bye. Like what the fuck happened there?
Brock Lesnar can do whatever he wants as long as people are in charge in that company, Chris. Brock Lesnar should not be in WWE, but because he's Brock Lesnar, people are going to let him get away with the things that he's gotten away with. And, you know, that Hey, before all that, Brock, you was him, but you did all that
Yeah, he
shit or
was.
your accusations. I can't forgive that, bro. So it would have been dope for your presence. I would have looked, but yeah, you're here because people are scared of you or they know that you know some shit. So you're there, period, point blank. It's an uncomfortable conversation. It's an uncomfortable conversation, but we are not children, bro. We are not dumb.
What lost it for me with Brock was when he was in the Royal Rumble and he saw all these new faces coming in and they were bigger guys and he was acting Paul Heyman like, yo, who the fuck is this big nigga? Like, you know, like who this big nigga? Oh, who this big nigga? Like, you know, so I was like, oh, let me find out. You getting scared now. Like the Brock Lesnar I know would have been like, I don't give a fuck who coming in this ring. You come inside this ring.
Yeah, I'll take you all out. I'm F5 each and every one of you.
Hey,
Right
moment, Chris, or Tribal
the
Chick,
match we never got, though. The match we never got. Prime Batista and Brock. We've never got that match, and I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I would love to see Batista fight Brock Lesnar right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like that Batista after Evolution versus Brock.
Prime Batista versus Brock. Yeah.
Batista would have a reason to want to whoop Brock Lesnar's ass now. This just ain't no wrestling match. Batista would want to beat Brock Lesnar's ass right now.
Yeah.
We know what Batista's stance is on the life right now, and then we know what Batista would love to get his hands on Brock Lesnar right now for real life reasons. You feel me? I love that. But that would be such a fucking bro. That would be such a dope ass match. That would be good.
Tighten back up though, bro.
Could have happened like that would have been like the sickest match of all. It should have happened at WrestleMania at least. You know what I mean?
At least
both of them, 1-on-1.
Yeah.
At least once in a lifetime. Now that's a real once in a lifetime shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not the back-to-back Cena Rock. You know.
I'm pretty sure
like it would definitely fucking sell boxes. Yeah.
Yeah. But after that we had
maybe
Becky
another
Lynch
lifetime
versus Maxine.
Becky Maxine
was next, fresh. Maxine.
You know, I like Bex, but like I'm tired of Bex too, because it's like, dude, your heel run is trash. I'm sorry, but it's trash. It ain't that good. Seth Rollins' heel run is better than yours.
Is it trash because he's having to fucking work with Lyra Valkyria and Maxine Dupree? Because that's what she's had
Maxine
to work
Dupree deserved. She deserved that though. She worked her ass off to get to where she was at.
Matches in a row, 3 good matches, and you want to put the title on her. That's what happened. She's been in the back with American Made for over 6 years. Chad Gable been gone. She runs 3 matches in a row with Becky Lynch, and you put the Intercontinental title.
Oh, you mean
El
Grande? Oh, my bad.
Then you run all these fucking video packages as if she's gonna be some badass with Natalia, and then you put her.
That was a little off.
Drops the title.
I thought she was gonna turn heel or something because of those. You know how she was sounding and shit. Again, I thought she was gonna be like a heel or something, which I've mind seeing, honestly, but no.
Nah, it just you know what I'm saying, got a little dog in her, supposedly, but it's like it's still what I was hoping from all that shit with what's her name, Natty and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
What I wanted, Natalia, what I really wanted to come out of that whole dungeon shit was for her to bring that to this floor. You see what I'm saying? Like, and really have her, because like, boom, no, she don't need another Chad Gable or no shit like that, but that shit kind of worked for her in Italian. You know what I'm saying? So if Lisa she'd came out there with her and got her through this shit, that could have been the leg in the door for Natty's character, because I want that shit. To be honest,
I'd rather Natalia come back as Natty and fight Becky for the IC title instead of bringing back AJ Lee, because we know that's usually more than likely that's the route that they're gonna go.
Yeah, like, yo, bro, real
they need to let Maxine go back to the Performance Center. All right, tighten up,
bro.
I'm sorry. Right? Well, no, I'm not sorry, but there's no way in hell I would have let Maxine Dupree be Intercontinental Champion. All right, I'm just all right. You got. Y'all seen last night, right? when I mean all the botches that you know that she made, like especially like when she was supposed to roll and when Becky was supposed to like throw her out the apron and like to the side apron, and she just like, oh shit, she stood up tall and then like, all right, I'm gonna walk over here and just go through the ring, go through the ropes. Like, yeah, it was nasty. But then you got people in NXT who shouldn't be in NXT. They should have went to the main roster and been in Maxine's spot.
Lola, Jada, Kaylani Jordan.
Oh, dude, Jada Parker, bro. Fuck yeah, dude. I agree.
Honestly, Kaylani needs to be.
I can see her in SmackDown for sure. I can see her in SmackDown. Absolutely.
Oh, Jada Parker has SmackDown written all over her. Just her.
Yeah.
Her
Listen,
SmackDown roster.
Blake, that would have been a better match. That would have been a better women's intercontinental title match.
Do y'all like
Jordan?
Do you guys like Blake Monroe?
Jordan Grace? I think she's going to Raw, but they might put her on SmackDown instead.
Do you guys like Blake Monroe on SmackDown, or would you guys like Blake Monroe on Raw to go act like you said to challenge Becky for the IC title?
I would rather see Blake Monroe on Raw.
IC title. So
yeah, like I'm sorry, like she should have been in NXT, until she was ready to come to the main roster. I mean,
I would have believed Kendall Gray wrestling Becky more than Maxine. I'm sorry.
Kendall Gray,
shout out to Maxine, bro. Shout out Maxine, because that might be family, bro. I don't even know. I'm over here getting on her head, and that might fucking around be my relative in real life. I don't know yet. I gotta see through marriage.
Like that match, like the first time they fought, like the very first time they fought, and Becky walked all over her and all that. All right, yeah, that's what was expected. Even with her technically going to go train with Natty and all that, like nah. I, in my mind, this match and the match before that they had, it made Becky look real bad. To me, it made her look real bad. Like you Becky Lynch. And then you got not, I wouldn't even call her a rookie. Like you got a rookie, but I wouldn't even call her a rookie. Maybe like
what vaccine in her? But she in that second going into that third year in the league where you should start figuring shit out,
bro. It's like you got a high schooler coming in and they just.
Boy, son.
Even I'm not. That's a little harsh, bro. That's a little harsh, bro. Even I'm not going. You say she quantum brain, bro.
Listen, I'm being honest.
That's I'm being honest. She's not that bad. She's just not championship worthy, bro. I'm not gonna say, Max.
Bro,
you gotta think up until before this whole Becky.
She might have been too green. Might have been too green for that. Yeah,
bro,
too green.
She's not ready for no matches on no main roster. She's not ready for no matches on no main roster.
She really wrestled before Becky Lynch, my nigga.
Huh?
I said, who she really wrestled before Becky Lynch, my nigga?
She wrestled.
That's my point. That's a point right there.
No, before Becky, she wrestled Ivy.
Nobody on the roster.
Ivy Nile.
She wrestled Ivy. She wrestled quite a few people, bro. She wrestled quite a few people. She wrestled quite a few people before she wrestled Becky.
So how you
everybody,
bro?
She did,
bro. Everybody,
bro.
Huh?
Cause she ain't had no. I said, so how you gonna say she green? Cause she ain't had no chemistry with Becky?
No, it's not the chemistry. It's not the chemistry. It's not the chemistry. It's not the chemistry. It's the knowledge. It's the knowledge. She doesn't have the knowledge.
That's like saying just like he said, bro. That's like bringing a rookie onto a veteran team and you making a rookie who's never been in these situations your team captain, and then you asking them to figure out a 2-minute drill or something, bro. Like they're gonna fumble drastically.
She's not. What I'm saying is,
doesn't mean that they'll never figure it out. But if you're gonna put them in that spot and you're trying to glorify, that's what made it bad. On top of that, the IC title is still trying to gain relevancy, but you're putting the title on people that don't have championship caliber. But it's like you're making that title the participation trophy. We're just happy, you know. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to got the title. Oh, that's what that gives. That doesn't give,
bro. But that's where
she should have never been on the main. She should have never been on the main roster as a wrestler. You should have, if you was gonna keep her on the main roster and still do what you do with her, keep her on as that pretty face, you know, as that eye candy, and then in the background, in the back scenes, develop her so that way she's not there yet. Either way you put it, whether she's wrestling Becky Lynch, fucking, I'm just throwing names out there. Becky Lynch, Kyrie Saint, fucking Lyra Valkyria, whoever you, she's not there yet. So you just keep her on until she is there, and then, you know, but now that you throwing her at us and she's not ready, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all.
I know you got something to say, but just check this out. I just feel like rushing her to that title was going to do more harm to her than help her. More people will be turned off by her by seeing that. Damn, you thought she was ready? She's not ready. Look at what she did against Becky. We don't even want to see her again.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the trajectory could happen to Maxine right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Only people that are going to give Maxine that phase is kind of like what Fax is saying, the eye candy people who are just okay because they like the way she looks, so they don't care what she does in the ring because she bad. Wrestling fans are going to be like, nah, bro, like, I want to see a wrestler. The Intercontinental title is known to have a prestigious, that's the IC title. You feel me? And you're next up to be a world champion.
Bro, listen, the best thing I've seen Maxine Dupree do in the ring is that kip up. It's the best thing I've seen her do in the ring. All right, I ain't never seen nobody do a kip up like that, and they arch their back for so long and then come stand up. Like, that's the best thing I've ever seen her do. Other than that,
we want to see Maxine do good.
I'm just saying, like I want to see her. I don't want to see her wrestle.
I feel like she's growing. I feel like she, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she's growing as a wrestler. That's all I'm saying.
It's funny how there's a lot of defense for Maxine, but when Jade Cargill first came to AEW, because she wasn't wrestling like the giant she was, people were ready to throw her to the flames of fire. But we're so patient, and we have all these excuses, not you, but just in general, like, we have all these excuses for Maxine, who doesn't wrestle repetitively. But yeah, somebody like Jade, when she came in, because she had a iffy match against Tiffany, who was still kind of green in herself, because y'all threw the title on her because, once again, she blind, blue eyes, and y'all like the way she looked because she got some chest. It's not that she actually deserved to be a champion. Maxine is getting victimized in the same way because she's hot as shit. Y'all say she needs the title, and that's going to give the title relevancy, not making the title prestigious because there are women in there that are putting on a fucking show. That's the real reality of it. They hoping that the eye candy is going to get the title over instead of the women that are wrestling to get the title over. That's not fair.
Granted, though, Tiffany was a fighting champion nonetheless. Like, I appreciated that, of how far she's come as champion, and has her defending the title against, you know, Nia Jax, you know, who else?
Trish
she fought Trish Stratus, Charlotte Flair, you know, like she actually defended the title
in the company. She came and squashed all
basically
the
yeah, she's like the next legend killer, bro. Like, come on. But it's I don't know, she just has a pretty face to it. But then, who I also believe should also be in the main roster is Sol Ruka. I believe she should be on SmackDown.
Speaking about, since we're talking about the IC title, Fresh, for you,
or even Raw, Sol Ruka. I could see her as IC champ.
Would you guys have liked
Sol Ruka? Absolutely.
You would have liked Sol Ruka in that spot.
Now look, all these names that we done sat here and named, right? All these names, like, how do you? I'm just talking about experience, because, you know, like, everybody like everybody always try to bash us because talking about, oh, we just be looking. Nah, we talking about wrestling.
It's not her fault. It's not her fault either that she got on before all of them, though, bro. She had the whole group shit going on. She was already up, nigga. She only getting to do her solo run now because that shit is dead. I don't know if I would send a talent back down because her group is dead. Yes, it has happened to people, but you don't know. Whoever might feel a way that They wanted to see if she could sink or swim. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
That's what I feel like.
bro.
And niggas
With the
see if she
sink or
could sink or
swim
swim, 'cause
comment,
Bro,
they could have sent her back, but it kind of might have looked crazy. So
no, it's what they should have did. It's what they should have did.
sink or swim
First of all,
comment.
first of
Don't
all,
you think they would have learned their lesson with Jay about
first of
just
all,
trusting
when did
somebody?
Maxine
Yeah.
when did
Hey, he
Maxine
need to put the
jump on
bottle
the
down.
scene?
My boy Jay Oos, I fuck with you, bro. But you need to put the bottle down, my boy.
When did
I'ma just-
Maxine
I'ma
jump
just-
on the
to
scene?
focus. You need to focus.
when did she jump?
When
on
did
the
Maxine
scene?
jump on the scene in wrestling? When did she jump on the scene?
When American, no, she actually was on the scene when they called LA Knight up, because remember LA Knight came up as Max Dupree,
Right.
And then
Yeah, that's right.
That's where the Maxine Dupree came. That's why her
Right. So she never she jumped directly on the main roster.
as a manager.
Right, right. But she never had that. All right, I'm going to NXT and I'm gonna do this run. You know, LA Knight even did that. And look who the fuck LA Knight is.
And he's already what, 46?
She just jumped straight to the main roster as a manager, right? That now that whole time, y'all could have been, like I said, not on camera, in the background, developing. How many years ago was that? That was years ago. That's not nothing that's like a year or two ago. Oh, that was years
like
ago.
3-4 years ago. That's like 3.
Right.
That was
So
I think
now you got
2021?
Mm-hmm.
So now you got her.
2021,
now
right?
You got her.
Bro, your picture went out. Chris, my fault.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
my
now
bad.
you got her on
Oh, you're
here,
good, bro.
right?
One
And
second.
now you trying to push her like nah, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up big time. You know what I'm saying? Cause like some of the things that she did in the ring, I was like, I can see, like she got it, but she need more development. Like let's call it what it is, right? Let's call it spade a spade. That move that she did inside the ring where she had Becky on her back and then she jumped and then like what the fuck was that?
That was
What? What
like
was
I
that?
said, they don't have no chemistry together. They didn't have a couple
Nah.
matches. They don't have it,
Bro.
She didn't know what the fuck
Listen.
she was doing. She couldn't sell a move that I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Bro, listen, you can put two wrestlers in the ring, right? That never fought before, right? In the ring together.
Right.
And if they have the knowledge of the ring, the chemistry is not going to matter because this is what they do. It's just going to work because they know this shit. Like she don't know it. So that's why you got to send her back down. She's not there yet.
That veteran
it's not about the chemistry.
That veteran energy is what caused the chemistry, bro. That's why two
bro,
veterans cannot have
she's
a bad match.
been
Not
no
each other, bro. Maxine don't have it like that. Bro.
No,
if Maxine doesn't have it, I think what we're all agreeing, but where the disconnect comes is, I see what you're saying, Fresh, as far as like if you're the vet talent to the small person, I should help you out. But facts is if you have no awareness, if we all have been playing a sport, if Chris, you do music, right? So with your band, if you needed to substitute that guitarist and he comes into your band and he doesn't know how to do nothing with what you guys do, your fucking show is gonna look horrible. Regardless if everybody else is on one accord, that one person that doesn't know y'all shit is going to throw everything off. So when you are a wrestler, that's what Facts is saying. Two wrestlers who have in-ring intelligence, they could have never had a conversation. They can talk some shit 30 seconds backstage, get in their ring and act like they've been doing it for 20 years. But I can be the vet and I can be like, Fresh, this is what we're going to do. And I could be talking to you, but the whole time you're like, fuck, I hope I don't fuck up. Fuck, I hope I don't fuck up. Fuck, I hope I don't fuck up. So then when it's time to get in that ring, like Stone Cold said, talking to Chris Van Vliet, people will lock the fuck up just walking from backstage, walking down that ramp. Shit get real tight.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I think we are saying that was a lot to put in 3 weeks. Like Maxine, you got a busy month coming up. You're finna have 3 matches against Becky Lynch, and we're gonna put the title on you. Everybody's mental isn't strong enough to be like, that's what I was waiting for. I got it. That shit probably got real with Maxine. Think about it, bro. We made the funny joke about it last week, Fresh. You need to be working. Why are you taking promos in front of 7-Eleven? Like, I get what you're saying with the whole, like, you got to put people in the ring because we Square Circle, we advocate for that shit a lot. You get better with getting repetition. We can't expect you to be great if you're not in the ring. But to be in the ring for that short a time and then to get something as responsible as a title, that's a lot.
And
For somebody
last
never
thing,
even
My issue with WWE, unfortunately, is the lack of kayfabe.
that too.
That's my issue. The lack of kayfabe, bro, is what kind of like ruins it. And that's also why the ratings are dropping right now.
kayfabe would
And
help a
that's
lot.
I think like, you know, what's up?
I say kayfabe would help a lot, but it's just.
Oh, absolutely. Kayfabe is it's a big, that's what kept it going all those years.
It's
you
the
know,
most
kayfabe,
important
and
factor
lack
in
kayfabe.
wrestling. Like, what are we doing? Kayfabe is
Exactly.
the most important factor of a wrestling show.
It's like the
Kayfabe is
codex.
what
It's
makes
the
the
fucking
show-
codex, bro. Yeah,
Nah,
it's a
facts.
codex, bro.
And
It's a codex.
so my last thing on the Maxine shit, on the sink or swim shit that we was talking about before, Polo. Yeah, I don't think that's something that they would ever stop doing, because there's a lot of people that might feel like yourself that feel like WWE don't breed their own stars. You see what I'm saying? So once you get a chance, you got somebody to look the part, and if they can wrestle the part, and if that shit goes over, it's theirs. You know what I'm saying? They could just say, "Yeah, we did that. We took the gamble." You see what I'm saying? We took the chance on that.
I have no rebuttal against that, because that is 100%.
Yo, to be honest with you, who really breeds their own stars anymore? Who?
I think I know what I want to say. I know what I want to say, but I will honestly, for my Polo's personal, international talent, overseas talent, because that's where they originate from. And
Indies talent.
They go overseas. They
talent.
establish themselves originally. Then when they get known over there, the United States says, "Come over here," and then they either piggyback off of your international fame, or they sign you to a major promotion, and then they change everything and then try to claim it as their own. But then they act like fans don't watch them overseas. They act like international wrestling is not fucking as popular. So then so international wrestlers definitely are
right. But I'm talking but like nobody unless you like in the independent scenes, because that's where everybody comes from. That's where everybody comes from. So nobody, like these big, major companies, none of them at all develops anybody from scratch.
Difference between, like, just hypothetically, like a AEW or a WWE, the difference is WWE will take people from other places and they repackage them. Somewhere like a AEW and these other places, whatever got you to be who you are, they let you be that.
Yeah.
So you're not like, oh, what? This is what? Like Kyrie Sane, for example. Kyrie is a GOAT, bro, but they are making Kyrie look like a joke. Julia, Stephanie, Finn Balor, Shinsuke, AJ. Like, there's a Jesus scroll of people who were somebody before WWE. WWE gets them and they're like, they weren't nobody until we signed them. But we love them for being in WWE because we get them, but we can't hide that that's their thing. You know what I'm saying? And then think about it. When they bring people from other places, we love those talents. And then to y'all point, when they grow something themselves, Maxine, look at how we're going about it.
Yeah, because they don't because before how they used to scout, they don't scout like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody scouts like how they used to scout anymore.
Give them a bag. Tell them come over here.
But like, cause before it'd be like, oh shit, like yo, I was at the gym and I was working out with this dude, and yo, I think he could become a wrestler. Yo, let me go to Vince. Yo, Vince, like yo, I got this person. He looked the part. Let's bring him in. Let's work with him, and then boom, boom, boom. But they don't do that no more. Like at all. Like you never see that done anymore.
They do that now, but what they do is they're doing that on college campuses. Hey, you ever thought about being a wrestler? Oba, Bianca,
or they going to these Olympics, going to the Olympics and snatching niggas up from the Olympics.
Tyra May Steele, Tavion Heights,
Tavion, man, he's gonna definitely go place in NXT for sure, absolutely.
Last Legend.
Jade even.
But why bring Last Legend before Jada Parker though? Like,
nah, I agree with them on that one though.
Yeah,
I agree with them on that one.
Chris, I agree with Jada. Lash needed to come up before Jada.
Yeah, like they were lowballing her too long now. Like she needs something. She needs something. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, she's doing great with Nia Jax, but like, I also want to see
Listen.
Jada there too.
I'm sorry. Nia is my queen, right? But no, Last Legend should have been doing by herself. Like they missed out on her a lot. Like that when she fought in that
Survivor
in
Series.
that deadline match,
Oh yeah.
right? Yo,
spots.
the most dominant person on the women's side to ever like fight in one of those matches, and then you just go ahead and you just like completely forget everything that she did, right?
Yeah.
And then now, all right, you throw her face on SmackDown a couple of times, and you know, but she's a fucking she's a Rhea Ripley. She's a you know, she's a Nia Jax in her own right, you know. But now you want to throw her
Oh, you
with
know what?
somebody.
I also liked her in the Royal Rumble when she came
Right.
in, when she
Thank you.
debuted.
Yes.
When she debuted to the main roster was the Royal
Yeah.
Rumble, and I was like,
My thing-
all right, dude, fuck it.
What
All
I
right,
didn't like,
lit.
my
Like-
only thing that I wasn't satisfied with Lash is how it looked like it was going to be a hell of a back and forth between her and Nia on NXT.
Yeah, but they
When she
cut it off so
spears
short.
her- she spears her through the barricade. We don't see them for 2 weeks. Next thing they show up as besties on SmackDown.
Yeah, it's like you kicked
But-
my ass, so I'm gonna be your
That
friend
was
now.
only-
Like, what? That's not how this works.
We can't
Again,
blame her for that though.
Breaking the
Oh,
kayfabe. They're
No.
breaking kayfabe,
Of course,
bro.
yeah, we
Yeah,
don't
we
blame-
can't blame her for that though. That's WWE fault. Like she
But-
now she just going with
Let's
now
flip
she just
that.
going with the hey, you know what? All right, this is what y'all want me to do. You know what she doing, right? She pulling the Chelsea Green here.
But
All right,
fellas, let's be
whatever y'all
honest,
tell me to do, I'm gonna do it, and then hopefully my time comes, and when it comes, I'm gonna take it.
But be honest though. Let's be honest. Give some,
Yeah.
as you know, facts. That's why I love you, bro. Me and you, we on the same thing with Nia, right? I will throw you off that Hell in a Cell for it though. But let's check me out. Everybody that Nia has put over or has worked with has
Mhm.
become somebody
Champion.
that-
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
you can't deny that, right?
Yeah, no,
Everybody that Lia, everybody that Nia Jax has worked with has gotten put over in a good fashion. And I'm even gonna give Tiffany Stratton some credit, bro.
Mhm.
Everybody that you put with Nia amounts to something, bro.
Mhm.
But
everybody.
I can't, Chris, I can't do this. She stole that from Damian Lillard, bro. Come on now. That's Dame time. That's Dame time. That ain't Tiff, that's Dame time.
Nah, I totally agree with that. It's just I can't get over the fact like you got all these, you know, you got all these, and then you just want to, all right, we're gonna forget about, you know, I mean, I would have just
agree with
just
Doc on
had
that
her
one.
come in
We
there.
got real good talent on NXT that should already be in the main roster, whereas we have people.
I would have never put her with Nia Jax. I would have put her with somebody a smaller stature.
Lash can stand on her own.
No, yeah,
Absolutely.
but listen, I would have put her
Absolutely.
with somebody of a smaller stature, right? Because as we know in WWE, right, when you put
I see like Raquel and Roxanne. Or
yeah,
Charlotte and Alexa.
big and a little,
Okay,
you know,
Io
Right.
and Rhea.
Shawn Michael and
Getting
Diesel,
a little, I
you
like
know?
that.
Yeah,
Shawn
no, I
Michael
get
and
what you're
Diesel,
saying.
fucking
big homie, big homie,
yeah,
little homie.
Devon and Batista, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get the vibe that I'm going with. When you throw Nia Jax and Last Legend together,
They had that facts, but they fucking let go of Jakara Jackson.
right. But when you throw Lash and Nia together, the first thing that comes to my mind is this ain't gonna last long.
No, it's not.
Somebody is gonna like you
turn
you-
against
you-
one or the other. That's just
Yeah.
how it is, though. That's always how it is.
They two both dominant
Yeah, they
chicks,
two pit
bro. So
bulls.
it's
Two
like,
Right.
pit bulls in a skirt.
Yeah,
Right.
two dominant people can't really be together, honestly. If you
Right.
think about it.
So like
One's
when
gonna
you
go
throw a
above
big
the other.
like when you threw her with like Alexa Bliss or Tiffany or whatever, right?
Yeah.
They always like, you know what? I'm gonna buck my chest, but I ain't gonna buck my chest that much at her because she's bigger than me, and I don't want her to, you know.
You see Lash with it, and Lash like, I should never bow down to you because I'm damn near
Right.
just as big as you. You feel me?
Right.
Uh-huh.
So I mean,
Hey,
but
she a baddie though. Last Legend, she a baddie. Respectfully, she
Yeah.
a
So
baddie.
that's the only thing I'm gonna give my boy Trick credit for. Trick, hey, shout out to going to get you a real clean, bro. You feel me? Shout out to Black Excellence. So I like to see that. But Pootie Tang.
all right. So
to the next.
So,
On to the next.
Yeah.
So what y'all think
fucking
about-
see it.
was it
What was
the
the-
next match, the last match?
The The next match.
No.
was the last-
So after that, the Usos came out, did a little mini
Usos.
promo.
Mhm.
Usos came out, did a little mini promo just to say, hey, the Usos are back and now in your city type shit. We're gonna be like the best division.
So y'all mean
whatever.
to tell me the Usos are a tag team, but I'm coming out to a song saying it's just me, Us.
Us, right. I know.
We a
See?
tag
So-
team, but it's just me, Us.
Let's be honest.
You know, they about
Let's
to
be
lose,
honest.
bro.
I see why they doing that. I see why. That song is like one of the most popular songs that is like, you know, listen, matter of fact, you seen the other night at the fucking Sixers game, Joel Embiid and all of them.
All of them yeeting it. All the whole crowd, bro.
Listen, you
Yeah,
turn that
good.
song
That's
off right
respect.
now,
Yeah, you
you're
really
killing
can't.
everything.
That's a bad
But
business.
guess what?
That's a
Out
bad
here at
business
Laker
decision.
games, boy, we play Roman Reigns Tribal Chief theme and John Cena.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, we play goats. I'm talking about
Straight up
Cena.
goats.
But
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
I get what you're saying,
right?
but I get what you're saying. Facts about the scene with the yeah, they are.
And they did change it a little bit. They changed it a little bit,
Yeah.
not enough, but they changed it a little bit.
It's just me.
They're gonna eventually
They
find a way
don't
to
give a fuck
to keep
about
that.
Jimmy right now.
But
Listen,
hey, what about Jimmy's theme though? I like that one too.
I
Born a
like
King.
that
Yeah.
personally.
Jimmy shit is hard.
I was born a
Jimmy-
king. Like
I
they
got-
talk
I got
about family
both of
first.
them.
I put that in the past. Put
Shit
that in
hard.
the past.
but
You know,
you're
but
not
that was
coming.
because he
You're
was
not
going
coming through the
heel.
crowd on that song, though.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's not.
yeah.
Nah.
You're not coming through the crowd on that song.
No,
It's tough
gotta
though, but
be-
you're not coming through the crowd.
Well, at least bring back the actual Usos theme song, which is technically
Mhm.
Jay's song, but like, just put it back to down since day one ish type shit. You know what I mean?
Right, I'm down for the penitentiary.
Bring that.
track.
Bring that. It's still yeeting. It's still yeet material. It's yeet material.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
But
doing all
it's
this,
the Usos. Like come
Yeah.
on, bro.
yeah,
That makes more. It makes
Yeah.
more sense. I know they're a tag team, but I feel like it ain't gonna last long either
yeah.
Who do you
because
guys?
because Jay is still eyeing for the world title. He's just not saying it right now.
They not putting Jay back in that picture. Fresh.
But they're not. But they're not. They're not.
Fresh, you first. Who do you got dethroning the Usos? Who's the obvious pick?
Damn.
Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. They have a rematch clause. You forgot.
That
They have a
shit
rematch
is not
clause.
happening. The
They
next
have
day,
they get a
do.
rematch clause though.
the next Raw
They do
Tag
have a
Team
rematch
Champions
clause?
They do.
We will
They do have a
be-
rematch clause.
We will be thanking God for the New Day.
New Day?
As champions.
Oh, yeah.
They got to,
Yeah.
bro. They
But they have to go through AJ and Dragon Lee first because they have a rematch clause.
Have you guys heard about that little? I don't know if this is just some hot take random shit that was posted or if they're really considering it. But have y'all heard about the triple threat between Hardy's, Usos, New Day? And if so, do y'all really want to see that, or like, are we kind of done with Matt and Jeff and fucking?
No. So Matt and Jeff is in contract negotiations right now.
Yeah.
Where do y'all want to be, bro? Do y'all want to stay in the Indies? Do y'all want to fucking come wrestle in WWE? Do y'all want to like what? Make up y'all mind.
They just,
bro.
hey, the OGs just want they just dudes, all right? Just
Mhm.
give it to them.
And just like the Dudley Boys, they were in AEW for a fat minute. I mean, like,
whatever you
they
got
wanna-
for me, send that. If I was them right now, if I was Matt and Jeff Hardy, dude, whatever you got for me right now,
I'll
send
do
it. I need it. You heard?
yeah.
Every bag. You heard?
Oh, it just sounds like I'm 304 and myself out there, bro. I just do anything for $1. You do anything for $1.
No.
man. That's
No.
just what
Even
it
that,
sounds
Mm-mm.
like.
Nah.
you gotta do
Nah.
It's business, bro. Think about it. It's business.
Yeah.
That's just how it is, man. People want to see
Yeah.
the Hardys in
Yeah.
WWE.
Yo,
Right.
People
it's
want to
just like
see the New Day and
Yeah.
boo them. But like when they get the titles back, they'll still cheer them but boo them at the same time, like they would Cena. Like, come on,
Listen,
dude. This is how it is, baby.
you know what
That's
type of
business.
uproar?
Was that a good retirement match for the Dudleys against the Hardys at Bound for Glory for you? Then were you impressed with that match?
No comment.
Yeah.
See, I don't be holding. I don't. Man, I'm sorry, bro. I just be having to call it. How
You know
I
what
see
match
it.
was better than that? Sabu's last match.
Bro. That shit.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Sabu's last match. Same time as WrestleMania 41.
Jeff still has it. I think we all can agree.
Oh,
We can tell
absolutely.
Jeff, because Jeff doesn't have a conscience. Jeff Hardy doesn't have a conscience of why, but Matt looks like he's slowed down. We know Devon ain't doing a motherfucker. You know, like,
yeah. Because they're old, bro. They're old. What do you want them to do? Like, they're old, man. It's just that's what happens when you get old.
I think you could get. I think because the New Day is still actively working, them Jeff Hardy and motherfucking the Usos, because they're still actively working. Yo, I think that should be a good ass match, bro.
Yeah, like
what we said earlier about what Fact said about in-ring intelligence. That's where I'll give it the pass, because we know that Matt and Jeff are so. You know, they know what they're doing in that thing. We know that Xavier and Kofi, you know, we know Jimmy know how to move.
Yeah.
Jay,
damn, Jimmy.
Jay, don't fuck this match.
Hey, but again, Jay, put down the bottle. Put down the bottle, Jay. I love you, bro. Hey, I'll drink with you, but like, put the bottle down, bro. You gotta focus.
Chris, I swear. Hey, Chris, we made a post. Well, Fresh made a post just about that thing about do we think that every time Jay come out, should Jay go take a Henny shot before he get in the ring? Yeah. But hey, at the same time though,
please,
right?
After the match, go for it, Oos. After the match, go for it.
Hey, if all four of us was business owners, would we all want our number one employee to be a drunk?
Absolutely not.
No.
What?
Right,
why not?
There it is.
Why not? Why not?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Only Monty. That's why we
because you get sloppy. You get sloppy, bro. You become
do y'all not remember that one of the greatest of all times was a fucking drunk out in and out the ring no matter what? Ric Flair was a fucking drunk and he was one of the greatest champions of all time.
But
he was also sloppy too.
But we can't.
But he was sloppy too.
That's
and Jeff Hardy, bro. Jeff Hardy.
Hey,
Jeff Hardy. We got Perk Angle. You know, shit like that.
Hey, Dennis Rodman used to go to Vegas before a Bulls game off of drunken shit, pack of cigarettes, high as all outdoors. Come to a game.
Mike did it too. Mike did it too.
Mike did it too. I'm just saying, but come and drop 22 rebounds. So Jay Uso, if you can drink a half a fifth of, if you can drink some Douce, get in the ring.
You miss somebody. You miss somebody, Polo.
Spears and a fucking
Polo
Uso splash off the top.
Polo, you miss somebody. Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, we know Marshawn, Lamar Odom, Rasheed Wallace. But they was off the goodie though. They was off the 420. You feel me?
But how long could you?
Nah. Marshawn Lynch before he got out on the field. Yeah, Henny shots and M&Ms.
Henny shots and Eminem. Yeah, Lamar Odom used to go roll something up and hit pop Skittles. So yeah, these cats can do it. But they can do it. Mm-hmm. We've seen Jay be in these same situations. But this
is just like that Saturday night's main event match. Jay, CM Punk. Do you want to know why CM Punk kicked him in the head?
The receipts.
He was sloppy. Hey,
we're not gonna.
And CM Punk's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, wake up. Like,
hey, we gonna stall Jay out tonight. He a tag team champion right now, so.
Oh no! Mad respect to the Usos.
Trick Williams, Rikishi, and all the Usos coming in my DMs telling me to shut the fuck up. So let me stall these Usos. Let me stall these Usos out and leave them alone.
I do appreciate the fact that they do got them back together though, because at the end of the day, Jay needs Jimmy.
Yeah,
Jay needs Jimmy. I love the way you phrase that.
Yeah, no, that's true, man.
Jay
I just hate how like that last Raw where Jay was like mad about losing the title, and Jimmy was like, "Hey, dude, it's gonna be all right. We can just be a tag team again." He's like, "Man, no, I should have done what Roman did. Fuck off all y'all." You know what I mean? But no,
you see how Jimmy came back.
You need Jimmy.
You see what Jimmy came. We had a rough year. You lost this title. You lost the World Heavyweight title. You lost the Intercontinental title. You got beat up out. Yeah, he was making.
But I'm still here for you, Oos type shit. Like we need that support, my boy. You need that support. Roman was bad at them. He's
Jimmy carried that promo last night.
I don't want to see y'all till Christmas, and I don't think Roman's seen them since before Christmas.
He's like, dude, I told you guys, I don't need help.
He did see them before Christmas.
Straight up. And I'm like, damn. We were just trying to help him. He's like, no, I can help myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro.
He pissed me off with that one. Cause I was like, yeah, this nigga really gonna stay away from them until Christmas. But nah, nigga, you had to join fucking War Games.
War Games, yeah.
So man, nigga, thought you was going. But All right, but now, so after that promo with Jay, and then we had the promo from Stephanie, and she got attacked at the end of it.
That's right, by Raquel Rodriguez. Yeah, that's what
Mhm.
happened. She did a little promo saying, I appreciate you guys for like supporting me through all this stuff. And then Raquel, because, unfinished business, yada, yada. And then after that,
I'm just glad
I
Nikki
believe-
didn't come out.
yeah.
I'm just glad Nikki didn't
Fact.
show up. Let
So
Big
she's
Mommy
not
fight.
vacating the title. She's just what? That was just a little thank you speech because I didn't catch that.
I don't know.
Well, we don't know what's going to happen with the title as a thing.
The way
We
it
don't know
looked
yet.
like she wasn't originally going to vacate it, but I think now that Big Mommy Cool came and beat the shit out of her with that leg next week.
I like how they
sometime
call her
next week,
that. Diesel's fucking persona, Big Mommy Cool. I like that.
Like that.
Yeah, I love that.
Makes sense.
I love that for her.
especially
Yeah.
when she wear that all red.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's that text. I love that. I mean, Kelly, but I love that shit in Texas, baby.
So
Anyway,
because my thing is if you this just hear me out. My thing is if you take this title off of her, right, because of this injury, then you have to strip Dom of his titles too.
Absolutely, because of his injury from AAA that just passed.
I thought they took the title off of Dom. They didn't take the title from Dom.
No.
Yet?
No, they
No.
haven't yet. They haven't stripped him the title yet. No, he's still Mega Campeon champion and
And Intercontinental champion.
They should have seen. That's the thing with the Mega Campeon. I think they should have been put that shit back on El Hito or somebody, bro. Shit, y'all could have let fucking El Grande Americano win that bitch for all I care. But
I want to see that. I could see that. I can see El Grande actually becoming the next AAA Mega champion. I could see that.
I'm a little over. Go ahead.
But then again, I like Chad's version of El Grande better than Ludwig Kaiser. I mean, now that they're still keeping him around and like he's relevant.
Chad Gable's
he's doing
version of El Grande.
He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job as El Grande because he
Chad
speaks more
Gable's-
fluent Spanish than Chad does.
Chad Gable's El Grande Americano was Donald Trump's El Grande Americano. This El Grande Americano, I think people didn't realize that. I think Ludwig didn't know that he was gonna fall in love with this character as much.
Yeah.
as
Right.
Mhm.
And the people didn't know there was something they needed, bro.
Yeah.
No, you know
Absolutely.
what? Hey, he is perfect for that role. He speaks fluent Spanish. He knows what the fuck he's doing. And I
love
like him.
Ludwig as Grande for the simple fact that he dumped Tiffany Stratton weak ass and went and got him a real.
I know. The announcer, bro.
He is fucking fire, bro. He's
like, deuces, oozes. I'm moving to Mexico.
Yeah, I can get that. You just a Barbie doll. You just that's just America. Like you just.
I ain't no Ken. I ain't no Ken,
I'm
bro.
Go get with the world. I'm gonna go get with the world. Like you know what I'm saying.
But you also forget he's German too. You forget that he's
Nebraska,
German.
Oklahoma, they like that Tiffany Stratton shit. I'm gonna go get me an international baddie.
Yeah.
So,
but he's international himself. He's German. Believe it or not, he is.
Which makes it even better.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with this, I just think that they're gonna let
justice for
Tiffany. I mean, not Stephanie, sit back for a minute. You know,
maybe, but she might have to vacate the title if she's not defending it as she's supposed to.
They got to trade off. You lose Stephanie, you put the title on Julia, and now you're gonna push Julia's international fame. Hopefully, y'all get Julia right, and then even if we're not thinking about Stephanie, we got Julia to depend on, even if it is on the other show. Because those remember.
Sorry, Nikki, you ain't gonna be the women's champ. Sorry, Nikki, you've had your chance. It's not gonna happen.
Nikki was in that spot because they about to drop another Divas show. So she was there to get the eyes.
Have Cena roast them all again?
Have Daniel.
Oh my God, was he ruthless on that?
Daniel Bryan come back and complain, why do I have to change so much in one day? But not yet. But Stephanie will definitely be unfortunately vacating that title. I do think that the next women's world heavyweight champion will be Raquel Rodriguez, and then we will go into a feud with Liv Morgan.
Yep.
And then we're gonna deal with Liv all year the same way people were complaining about mommy's and everything. Mommy's on this. Now they're gonna do that same shit with Liv.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Unless one steps up, though, you forget like we also have Ivy Nile. We also have Jordan Grace coming in. She could probably go for the women's world title
if she goes to Raw, right?
Right. But she's
if
still
they do
deciding
that-
whether she goes to SmackDown or Raw.
If
I
they
feel
put
she's
Jordan
going to
Grace
Raw.
on Raw, her first feud is going to be against Roxanne Perez.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got y'all be forget. I don't know why Roxanne's name doesn't get brought up. Like she's not the prodigy, bro. Like she's the
Yeah, but she's not women's world title material though.
bullshit.
Whoa, she is.
At least, nah,
Bullshit.
no.
She is. I would
Like,
I would
all
definitely
right.
take her.
Let me run it back for what you said earlier. We want to see a champion that looks like a champion, right?
So Roxanne doesn't look like a champion. She's a two-time NXT champion. We've seen how she moves as a champion.
I'm not denying her. She's a great fucking athletic person, but I don't see her as world champion material yet. What I'm saying is I could see her as IC, possibly fucking United States.
Are you taking away Chris from Roxanne because of her physical stature? Because
Basically.
everybody else that she would be feuding against would be literally 3 times bigger than her?
Yeah, absolutely. And she'll definitely lose like that unless somehow she pulls it off because, I don't know, Raquel or Liv help her.
So,
She already beat half these women though.
right. So I'm saying if Stephanie has to vacate, Raquel is up next.
Yeah. See, that's a champion right there, dude.
Oh.
Big Mommy Cool, bro. Big Mommy Cool. Can't deny that. Absolutely. However, is she going to hold that title forever? Probably not.
Mm-mm.
That's what sucks. So it's like,
Raquel will hold that title and she will lose it before the Rumble.
yeah.
Whoa.
That's why. Yeah, I
That's
can see
crazy.
I can see that.
I'm thinking like a WWE booker.
I could see that.
She's not going into Raquel Rodriguez would not go into Saudi Arabia as the women's world heavyweight champion.
Now, listen to this, right? Just listen to this, right? I'm just saying that's crazy because like in my eyes, she is that type of person to carry it on, right? But they would never let her like main event of WrestleMania holding the title like that, which is crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Like basically what they're saying is, all right, she's a good enough person to be champion, but like when we're doing these smaller PLEs, but when it comes to like our Super Bowl or our finals,
World Series,
like for like Royal Rumble and shit like that, she can't hold the title. Let her hold it at WrestleMania Backlash, but not WrestleMania type of shit.
Okay.
And that's who you talking about again?
Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh,
that's crazy though.
Fresh that I don't see. I was just basically saying I don't see Raquel going into Saudi with the title. Not saying she can't have the title. I just don't see her. And if they do let her go into Saudi with the title, they have all intentions of her dropping it there.
Yeah, and you know who she gonna drop it to, right? If they ever would do that.
Liv.
Huh? No.
Liv.
No. Yeah, both wrong. Sami Zayn.
nigga, Sammy say, niggas, yeah, I'll get him out of here.
Oh, dude.
So I've been in a lot of wrestling conversations today, and I'm so scared that this shit gonna get spoken up into fruition. But I've been hearing a lot that everybody's I don't want to call it common sense, but just everybody's, Rashad McCants, is it obvious? Everybody's is it obvious answer is the Royal Rumble winners are going to be Liv and Sammy.
Yeah. I can see that. I can also kind of see that.
I cannot see that.
Everybody got this face right now on that.
I cannot see that. I could maybe see Liv.
Kind of see it.
I could maybe see Liv, but I can't see Sammy.
I see Sammy. I'm scared that I see Sammy more
not
than
in my hatred, towards Sammy. Mm-hmm. It's just because like let's be real here. Like, yo, who has had a year like Gunther has had? If that man does not win the Royal Rumble,
yeah, he has. No. He's had a great year.
LA Knight is going to end up an all elite wrestler.
He's going to win the. I'm calling it. LA Knight's going to win the Royal Rumble.
LA Knight
does not win. I'm sorry. If Gunther does not win the Royal Rumble this year, right? I'm sorry. It's a smack in the face.
Wait, Gunther hasn't won.
Oh, he also still has a chance. No. Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber. Right?
Huh?
He still has a chance. They still have a chance.
No. He needs to win the
I
Royal
think
Rumble.
Max needs him to win the Rumble to say I am a Royal Rumble winner.
Winner. Yeah. Like with the year that he has had.
I mean, he's the King of the Ring winner.
Yeah, he is the current king of
He is the King of the Ring.
King of the Ring and then won the Rumble in the same back-to-back spans before in WWE history?
Nope.
Or can we remember? Like has a King of the Ring?
Well, I could think of Stone Cold because he was a King of the Ring winner, and he
96,
also,
right? Yeah,
and he won what three years in a row a Royal Rumble.
No, he won 2 in a row and then won a third one. He won
right.
and then won a third.
2 in a row, yeah, right.
So
he won 96, 97, and then in 01, I think it was.
He needs it, especially we're not going to see him compete at all for a world title at all right now. So
if
but what about LA Knight? You don't think he's got the green go ahead?
When is he coming back?
Chris, Triple H don't like LA Knight, bro.
When is he coming back?
Probably Royal
Hunter
Rumble.
don't like LA Knight.
Probably Royal Rumble.
I don't think Hunter like LA Knight, bro.
Really?
It's a disconnect there somewhere, bro.
I'll better you, Hunter. All y'all, my bad. It's a better word usage. I think there's a disconnect between LA Knight and. But what I usually say when I say that is because it is LA Knight. All the OGs that are on their way out or the older cats that are the big dogs, LA Knight is their age. But the difference, the difference between LA Knight and those guys put in that WWE time together. So even though LA Knight is the same age as them, those guys probably don't look at LA Knight at you just got here.
Right.
I don't care. You're not gonna get the.
But so did Stephanie Vaquer. She just got there too, and she was already dominating.
Stephanie Vaquer is a kid. We're talking about the dudes.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
With the old heads of the guys, the AJs, Hunter, all that little group to take all them motherfuckers together. They probably look at LA Knight like you not one of us, even though you our age. We don't really fuck with you like that. You know, you transferred to my school as a senior. You ain't been here since the 9th grade with us. So just because you gonna graduate the same year as us, we don't fuck with you like that. You probably came from the enemy school.
Right.
That's a great analogy. That's a great
analogy. I can see that. Yeah. That makes sense.
That's why I think that and I've had a lot of wrestling conversations I've been a part of. Everybody been asking me what's my hot take for 26. I think Bayley's gonna shake, and I think LA Knight's gonna shake.
I don't know. I feel like Bayley is super comfortable in that company, bro.
Nah, Bayley's gonna go to the dub because Bayley want to retire with her best friend, bro. When Mercedes, this is just the credit. When Mercedes drops all those titles and she goes take that AEW title from Chris Statlander, bro, Bayley's gonna be the one to show up and help her get that belt.
That'd be dope. Yeah, I know.
And then they'll end up taking them AEW women tag team titles, and then you'll have one of them, just like in WWE. One gonna have the world heavyweight title, and then they both gonna have tag team titles as the besties over there. That's gonna be that over there though. But as far as the WWE shit though, LA Knight,
she can't breach contract either.
No, her contract, Bayley's contract is finna be up, bro. That's why they're trying to have her put over everybody because they're gonna try to make her comfortable in that spot. And if she says no and stands on her own, she'll leave. But if they be like, yeah, we're gonna put you in a title shot, but you're gonna lose, and you'll just be the put over. Bayley
even after her contract expires, she still has 6 months to not go to any other company. That's what Andrade fucked up on. That's what breaching contract
that
is.
6 months will go quick. That 6 months will go by fast.
As long as she doesn't fuck up like Andrade did, she'll be fine.
She won't. Yeah. She's smarter than
that. Just play it smart, because if they see that breaching contract, dude, it's fine.
Just to comment on that Andrade thing, when Andrade left and showed up in AEW 2 weeks later, they really could have done that. WWE purposely put in a grievance against that to fuck that up. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but WWE purposely did that to fuck over Andrade. Doesn't surprise me, but that's what. So that was they did that on purpose because Andrade could have when he showed up with the Don Callis family, that he could have done that. They put that thing in. That's what made him have to leave and go do all the court shit. That's what caused all that.
Cease and desist and all that. Yeah.
I could see the cease and desist exactly. But Fresh.
You're right. 6 months we go by fast. So I mean, she'll play it smart.
Next after that, we had Live of Valkyria and Liv match.
Yep. Speaking of Bayley,
Valkyria and Liv.
I gotta be quiet on this one because I went to the bathroom and I fell asleep.
Um,
I didn't fall asleep, but I was doing shit during this match. I'm not gonna say I fell asleep. I didn't, but I was doing shit. I don't even remember nothing that happened in this match.
So obviously, we all knew that Liv was gonna get the dub. I knew that. You knew that.
Yeah.
We all saw
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
But how it went down though, could have been better.
Was it interesting? Was there story behind the way the match went?
Yes and no. Yes, because I mean,
Fresh,
Judgment Day has been fucking with every roster, like chicks involved in the roster. They've been fucking with everybody, so it all makes sense. But as far as that goes, again, they should have just let it happen, just let it be, and all that, you know.
Okay.
Because there's no more. Like you guys already fought each other back to back throughout that. Well, this is before Liv left. Well, they were going back and back, and it's just like, okay, it's the same old song and dance, dude. It's time to move on now. It's time to move on.
Hey, do you guys believe facts? Do you believe in Lyra Valkyria? I know your answer, but I just gotta ask you.
No. And that's me being nice saying it. No. Listen, the thing that they got going on with her and Bailey right now is stupid. It's retarded.
Mm-hmm.
It's.
I think that's what's saving Bailey for staying in the company is because of that.
You could get so much better out of Bailey. Like this whole I got the split personality type
Triple
shit
B,
going
bro.
on.
Triple B. Big booty Bailey, bro. Triple B.
You could run off of that and have a way better Bailey character.
Right. You can just
what you do right now.
Her crashing out because everybody keep calling her big booty Bailey and everybody, you know what I'm saying? And she be like, fuck her. And every time she get in the ring, she whooping ass because she's sick. Everybody playing. That would be more interesting than just slap the shit out of me and let's go.
Yeah, that was that. See, that was dumb. I thought that was dumb.
Yeah, you feel me? And then you get in the ring
sense.
and then you're focused, you're Bailey again. And when you get out the ring, you don't know if you want to be happy with Lyra. You don't know if you want to whoop her ass. You don't like. I understand that's the schizo part of it, but you're not doing it good. Like
no,
she's not. She's not Psycho Sid. I'm sorry.
No, she's not. I like that. I like how you.
That's
she's not. It just doesn't make sense. Just stick to the heel Bailey that you once were when you were with the Kabuki Warriors type shit.
Right.
Like damage control. Bring that Bailey back. Bring her back.
When you first came for damage control, you feel me?
Yeah, that heel turn was perfect. To me, it was perfect. That damage control, Bailey, spot on, great. That was awesome. It was worthy of watching. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do with her. I mean, it could be creative too. I don't know.
Now, I don't think that's a tag team that we need anymore, or that we ever needed to begin with. To be honest with you, it would have been better to have these two kept them in a feud against each other. Because, like, really, let's be honest, has that ever really got resolved? Like, no.
Nope, has not.
Like, I screwed you, you screwed me, and then we still both lost to Becky, in a triple threat match. And then I told you to stay away from me and all this and other that, and then you went schizo, and now we're friends. But, like,
again,
that should have went.
What it is.
Yeah.
The lack of kayfabe, man.
It plays.
So do y'all think because of social media and everything that's going on now, like it's hard to do a kayfabe?
Yes, it's like because everybody not invested.
Social media affected kayfabe.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody is watching, like even when so you know what I'm saying, like somebody's always trying to record you doing something, especially if you're known, if you're famous. Like somebody see you outside, and the first thing they're gonna do is just throw their phone out and start recording.
They're gonna pull their phone out before they say
hello. You know who I appreciate though that doesn't break kayfabe? Solo Sikoa. When he's being recorded, he's just like, he's keeping that persona of like who he is, a heel. And people are like, yo, Solo, and he looks at him, he's like, leave me alone, type shit. I know.
What
I'm sure he doesn't
wrestler-
mean it, but like it's showing that as his character.
What
Yeah.
wrestler
You know what I
right
mean?
now in the game stays in kayfabe the best to y'all?
I mean,
Besides Solo,
Just
Uh,
overall, any wrestler you could think of.
any wrestler that what?
Just any wrestler from anywhere. What wrestler right now do you think honors the kayfabe stance
more
the
than
most?
others.
Solo,
Mm,
Drew McIntyre,
MJF.
again, like I said, I would
That's-
say
MJF. Facts.
That's the answer. I'm sorry. I'm actually shocked that you said that. Of all people, I'm proud of you. I love you for that. Yeah. But WWE, it's you said it. If we're talking about WWE, you said it. Fresh, Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, absolutely.
He was in kayfabe, on
Hands
camera,
down.
off camera, on social media, with his family, with his wife, with his dog. He's roasting everybody. So
Hands
that's-
down. Yes.
WWE
yeah.
is definitely Drew McIntyre.
Mhm.
My favorite kayfaber in all of wrestling is definitely Maxwell Jacob Freeman because
Yeah,
he's
Yeah.
better than you and he fucking knows it. But
Hey, bro, that
yeah.
man, boy, that boy need to be studied. You heard? For real, yo, he
You're right.
believed the shit. I believe the shit he be talking. You understand me?
Mhm.
Like, yo,
that's the point, bro. You feel me? That's the point. There's two.
Facts.
Hey, there's another Triple B. Then it ain't just Big Booty Betty. The other Triple B is that belt that MJ got. But we covered that on Saturday after Dynamite go off. We
But-
went on our shit.
But
right.
just because of society right now, like they have to roll with the times. Because if you don't, you know what's going to happen, right? If you don't, you're going to end up
What
like
I-
Toys R Us.
Facts. What I think social
Bad,
media
yeah,
has
bad
affected-
ratings. Yeah.
what I think social media has affected the most in the world of wrestling is the desire to be the one to want to be the spoiler for everything.
That's what I was gonna bring up. The spoilers,
Like,
bro.
Like how
Man.
for Christmas break, right? How people that got to be at those shows for the next week's show, they
Mhm.
want to record everything and go home, and they want to be the ones on YouTube and on Instagram. Look, I know what happened already. Like y'all, I want to package pile driver all of y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
There are
Right.
still fans, like when us as adults, there are still fans that it's hard enough not doing pre-recorded shows and not getting all the information.
Mhm.
So I want to enjoy, like I don't do it all the time, but there is a time, there's certain stories where I'm cool on what's going on this week. I just want to wait till next Monday. I just want to
Yeah.
wait till
Like-
Friday.
Yeah.
Like
When I'm
so
scrolling on the internet and I got my homies consistently sending me all these videos and shit about what's happening tomorrow, or the show's not even over yet, but you know what happened backstage 30 minutes after the fucking show.
Mhm.
Like, I don't care.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
as fans shouldn't care about that. It's
Mhm.
like we want to know so much and then we want to complain so much.
It's what ruins a surprise for like us fans. Like if we
Yeah.
already
That's
know
why
what's gonna
I
happen,
look.
it's like, oh, okay. I already know what's gonna happen.
My best example to that was that's what made me so turned off about AJ Lee's return.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
The
heard.
way
Yeah,
people was- the fanatic, that shit was weird. Like everybody was mad. I know AJ's like, bro, just let it happen.
Mhm.
yeah.
Enjoy
Let
it.
it happen.
It's
Fuck,
okay.
dude.
You're not a bad wrestling fan because you want to sit and be surprised.
Yeah.
Exactly. But
Like,
that's
that
how I
doesn't make
feel
you
like that's
less
how
of
it
a
is nowadays.
fan.
Like they just put it
Yeah,
out
like,
there.
it doesn't
saying,
make
oh,
you
it's gonna
less of a
happen.
fan. It doesn't make you less of a fan because you
It's a
don't
clout
know what
chaser.
happened before the show happened.
But that's
It
why
doesn't
the companies try to jump on it before, all right, let us jump on it now, because if we don't jump on it now, somebody is going
Out there's
like
gonna
put it
leak
out
it.
there.
They're gonna
Yeah.
leak it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It took
So that's
away
why they trying to get ahead of the shit before,
Mhm.
you
That's
know.
why Carmelo winning the U.S. title wasn't exciting for me. I mean, I wanted
Absolutely.
to watch that Friday because I still wanted to see the match.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
on the entrance, I'm like, look at my champion about to get that belt. I wanted to literally be like, damn, are they really finna do it?
Yeah.
So,
But it wasn't
yeah,
even a bad match. I think it was a solid match. I liked
Yeah,
that
shit
match.
was good.
it
It was
was.
solid.
So
It was solid.
that's the part of social media for me, Facts, to answer your question. That's the part of it that hurts
Right.
me.
Right. No, I totally agree with you. Totally agree with
On
you.
the main event, Fresh.
Yeah, it's main event because we
Main
going on
event.
2 hours about the
CM
race.
Punk, Braun Breaker. Hoo, 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 hoo. What
CM
y'all
Punk
think?
Breaker. That's a fact. Good match,
I didn't
bro.
like
Like it was a good match. They
didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
They kept it suspenseful for me, bro. They kept
I
it
didn't like
suspenseful.
it.
Yeah, I didn't
wrong
like
with
it either.
It was a couple oopsies in that too, but the oopsies didn't take away from that match for me. It wasn't the oopsies in that match.
Yeah, it wasn't the Usos.
The only thing I did hate was that move. That
I can't hear you, brother. Now I can't hear you. I can hear
Frankenstein-
those two, but I can't hear you now.
hold on.
I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you, Fresh. I'm sorry.
Man. Hey, we apologize for all the audio confusion, chat world, everything. You know, we still trying to get all this shit right.
Still no good.
Everything
We
going
good
well.
now. We good. We good.
Hey, you know, internet world hates on greatness, y'all. It hates on greatness. You feel me?
Nah, that's a fact. Only thing that did piss me off is I've been saying this shit. I be screaming at the TV, and I think I even said it a couple times on the show. Braun Breaker, you do not need that Frankenstein, dude. Get rid of it, bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
You said that on the show, bro. I can vouch for you. I can remember you
That big oopsie, dude. I'm like, you could have ended your career with that, bro.
It's too fucking
But-
risky, bro. Like,
Hey,
come on,
It is
bro.
risky. The way he landed on his head too. I'm like, how are you not?
Real quick, fellas, real quick. On that spot, did it look like be honest, because we all that shit affected all of us, right? Did it look like Breaker didn't hit it right, or did it look like Punk kind of positioned himself to throw that shit off a little bit? Because it seems like whenever Braun Breaker, like let's talk about it, right? It seems like whenever Braun Breaker hits the Frankenstein or whoever's on the top rope, they're always positioned, they're straight up. So when he jumps, I can flip over. It seemed like from the way I think my eyes saw it, y'all. It seemed like Punk, instead of being up like this to prepare it to flip, it seemed like Punk was already here.
I think he was a little bit.
Yeah, he was already leaning, but I feel like he wasn't gonna take that bump.
Try to hit it,
I don't think he was gonna take that bump.
Punk was too far up.
I think he refused to take that bump because I don't know if you heard it, but I heard it before that even happened. Punk's like, I'm gonna give you a DDT. I know I heard that. When they were like grappling each other, I hear Punk, I'm gonna give you a DDT. And that's when you hear Corey Graves talking and all that shit. And so he throws him across the row. He does like a weird ass looking DDT.
Oh, so you're saying Punk was gonna give him a DDT instead? Breaker did that move instead. Oh, so.
But he said it though. Punk was like, "I'm gonna give you a DDT." I heard it crystal clear, bro. I heard it. He said, "I'm gonna give you a DDT."
I'm gonna go back to see where I can see that. All
That's
right.
like halfway around the match. And he goes, "I'm gonna give you a DDT." So he throws him across the rope. He comes back. I think Braun was trying to do like a Hurricanrana type shit, but then CM Punk kind of switched it and made it look like a DDT. It was weird. It was a weird look to it. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it looked weird at the same time.
Do you guys even think they should have ran that spot back? You think they should have just moved on?
No, run it back.
They're gonna run it back.
No.
That spot.
No, in that moment, how he missed the Frankensteiner. Do you think that they should have continued on with the match, or do you think they still should have did what they did and?
No, it should have just moved on. Like, don't even try for the Frankensteiner again. Like, don't.
Nope.
It looked like CM Punk didn't even want to do it.
Like, facts. You think they did right by running it back?
Yeah, you gotta have it because for a couple of reasons, right? That's one of his signature moves.
Okay.
In any match, that's one of his signature moves, right? And I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but Punk did not let Breaker hit any one of those times where he went running around the rope and then he speared you.
He always caught him with a knee or a bump or
he jumped off the top you can't have this match and he does not hit two of his signature moves in every match that he does.
And no Frankensteiner in a championship match. What the fuck are we doing?
That's just
Chris, I kind of see where he's going with that. That does make a little sense then, because if now maybe no Frankensteiner but a spear, I guess whatever, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't give us either one,
and to be honest with you, right? Punk hit every move that he's known for hitting in a match, right? That's how even though we already knew he was gonna win, but at that moment, that's how I knew Punk is gonna win this match. He hit every move in his arsenal, right? Every move that he does in a match, he hit. If I wasn't a fan, I would have been like, if I wasn't a true wrestling fan, I would have been like, oh my gosh, Punk is winning anyway. This nigga just hit every move that he's known for hitting. Like, the people who loses in matches are the ones who don't hit their moveset.
Get their movesets off. That's fact.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
but I didn't like the match, to be honest with you. I didn't like it. I ain't like nothing about it.
Did CM Punk's wait, what is that? Did y'all see something when Punk was on the ground? It seemed like something came out of his attire.
Oh nah.
His
Oh
shoe
yeah,
broke.
I did see that.
Boy wrestled out his boots last night, man.
Yeah, somebody made a joke said his tampon fell off, but
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My man wrestled out his shoes last
he
night.
wrestled, yeah, bro, that's crazy.
He can't even get a 3.5. All right, man.
Listen, no.
Hard crowd.
So
Hard crowd.
so I don't know if y'all was paying attention like I was, right? Like the scenery, like the Stranger Things scenery and all that. It was dope, right? It was cool, right? It was cool, right? But what was killing me was at the announce table, right? The Stranger
snake.
The it looked like afterbirth and a umbilical cord was just Am I the only person who noticed that?
I did. I noticed it.
Bro, I had to pause it.
Somebody said last night, they said with that shit on the table that they weren't going to take a table spot, and then motherfucker moved that shit off the table. I was like,
yeah. Bro, I had to pause it and show my wife. I was like, yo, babe, what this look like? She was like, oh, that shit like afterbirth and the umbilical cord. I was like, see, I know I'm not going crazy because that's all I see.
So right? Real quick, Fred, so Fresh Fact Crate, before we get to the final segment, right? On the Stranger Things portion of the show.
It didn't make no sense to me at all.
Don't be upset with me, Chris. I have one of the coolest Stranger Things sweaters ever, okay? But I've never watched an episode of Stranger Things, okay? Don't judge me. I'll get to it sooner than later.
I've never seen it either, and I don't really care for it.
Feel like when they announced that Stranger Things was going to be a thing, I thought they were going to go back to Extreme Rules 2022 where they had the lumberjack match with Priest and Miz with the zombies and shit. I thought we were going to get backstage segment. I thought somebody was going to open a closet and a demon goblin thing or whatever was going to pop out, or in the crowd, some motherfuckers was going to be in a booth scaring the shit out of somebody or something, right? Motherfucker would be on the Titantron, walking to their car, and a fucking Stranger Thing would be in their car. All we got was the stage setup and the after.
Like as if it was like Halloween Havoc, just nothing really.
That was crawling across the bottom right of the screen every 5 minutes. That was
in that aspect, when you put it like that, okay, I can understand the more. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was even thinking myself, I felt like if this was like back in the days, bro, niggas have been outside fighting outside. Niggas would have wrapped one of them joints around your neck, choked you out with it real quick. Yeah,
niggas would have been inside that TV van.
Right, some would have came out the van. I'm surprised.
You know what they lack too? They really lack backstage brawl.
Facts.
I don't want to be the negative Nancy, but because these writers right now.
No, you know what it is?
I don't know.
You know what I think it is?
Oh, I lost y'all. What happened?
You back.
You know what I think? You know what I think it is? I think it's society, yo. I'm just saying. I think it's society. I think that everybody is scared, you know, because the stuff that you could do back in the days, you can't do now. You know what I'm saying? So all the stuff that we are used to seeing, you know, all the stuff that we are used to seeing being done, it's like now, you know, like, all right, if I do this, I'm gonna get canceled. We gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, still no sound.
Frozen? No sound. All right. Come on, stream, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It might be because we going past that time. We are like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Well, let's wrap that up, y'all. Let's get to the last segment so we you know what I'm saying, everything go good still.
But overall, I mean, it was a decent Raw. I just didn't care for the last match like that, but it was decent. Word.
Yeah. All right. Well, real quick, I think he gonna try to time back in, but until Chris jumps back in. My man, you mind doing the? Well, real talk. I didn't even get a smash and pass for tonight, so we could kind of freestyle it. We could pull one out the hat, and either one of the fellas got one for the joint.
See what I got. Let me see what I got in my Palm Pilot.
Let me see what I got in my pocket.
Wait, I think didn't Fred? I think nah.
Who you got? Who you got, Polo?
I don't have nobody no more, bro.
All right. Well,
I'm like,
well, if you don't mind,
I'm not gonna do that to her. No, I can't do
if you don't mind.
No, you welcome back.
I'm just gonna do the introduction. You know, if you don't mind. You know, because it's been a while. You know,
yes, sir. Please do.
See if I still got it.
I got it.
Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all the Square Circle homies out there, y'all know what time it is. It's time for Smash or Pass, right? And this is where we take a female wrestler, past, present, or future, and we rate her whether if we're Smash or Pass. Now, it's 4 of us on tonight, so if all 4 of us like, baby girl, you make it through the pearly gates, and we are putting that pussy on a pedestal until we do the SmackDown recap, right? But if you get one of us to dislike, then I'm sorry, my love. You know, we throw you back in rotation, and then we give you another time, another chance, try to develop, you know, something to make us, you know, pique another interest in you. But if all 4 of us dislike, then I'm sorry, beautiful. You don't make it through the pearly gates. We got to send you down under, right? Don't mean that we don't like you. Doesn't mean that you're not beautiful. It just means that you're not quite our type, all right? And everybody on here, personal favorite, right? If you don't like it, guess what? Go fuck yourself, because we don't give a fuck. It's our own personal opinion.
You heard? That's a fact.
All right? Yeah. With all that Diddy baby oil, you go fuck yourself. All right. Now, with that being said,
that's hilarious. Yo, what's up? Nasty Leroy.
It's not Polo. We are one band, one sound, Nasty Leroy. I love you, family. One band, one sound.
One sound.
One band, one sound, bro. Certain places, all of us.
Word.
This ain't David Ruffin and the Temptations, brother. We all one band, one sound. Nah, but go ahead, Facts. I'm fucking with you.
Hey, cheers to you guys, though. Cheers to you guys and your podcast.
Thank you.
Respect to you guys. I love how like factual you guys are. I like how passionate you guys are as much as I am. It's a great honor to be here, and it's just we need more people like us.
Yeah,
much respect. Yeah. I appreciate you, man. Hey, real quick fact. Hey, Chris, you being out here with me, bro. We gotta connect somehow, bro, because you too close.
Oh,
to me
bro.
Bro,
hey, I'm down, bro.
We gonna get an in-life collab. You feel me? That's
absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
Somewhere. But so, Facts, the floor is yours, champion.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Listen, this is a tough one, right? Because I had somebody, but I can't remember who I had now.
Right? All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go and just honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
I've just gained my infatuation with Asian women, right?
Well, who?
Asian women.
Oh, okay.
Just I like them now. I like them. We are going to put up there tonight one of the dopest chicks ever of all time. We are going to put on the chopping block Miss Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah, Shirakawa.
I'm
back again. She was a part of Season Wisdom. Yeah, her.
Oh, yeah. She was. See, I wasn't here for season 1. Y'all.
That's all good. That's all good.
Mm-hmm.
That's all good. So good. She, you know what I'm saying? That's the fact. She can come back.
Mina said, "Hello, 2026."
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
I just Miss Mina. She's just dope, bro. Her personality, her swag.
Yeah, I miss her too.
Energy.
Yeah, I miss her too. I miss her a whole lot.
Miss Mina Shirakawa is up for she is in
Word.
Yeah, she's a good talent. I ain't gonna lie. She's definitely nice in ring. You know what I'm saying? And bad. You heard? That's a physac. I always thought she was one of the jewels over there at AEW and shit. For a long time.
Mina really was that legend over there in them Stardom world. But
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring back a term since I've been on my. I love my female wrestlers, and I've been being a little passive lately. But I'm bringing back my slogan tonight. Mina Shirakawa, she gets yeeted, eat it, and skeeted.
Heard you.
Bang, bang. We yeeting, eating, and
Okay.
skeeting. Man. All right.
Dude,
So
you got
through the
one,
pearly gates.
through the pearly, you know what I'm saying? What you got,
You know what
Fat?
I'm saying? Through the pearly gates.
Got from Miss Mia Sarah Cow.
So since this is 2026, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna be a whole nasty 2026 for me, right?
Oh, you funny.
Nasty, right? Everything I speak about is gonna be nasty for the whole 2026, all right? And me and that booty with some chopsticks, bro. Right?
If you didn't
Word.
have her, hey Chris, if you didn't have her, I sent her to you right now, gang, so you can pull her up if you wasn't already knowing. But I'm pretty sure you did.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm eating that booty with
Oh yeah, I
chopsticks.
did. She was,
So that's a little
Bro.
fucking eat her. So that's
them
two.
cheeks, bro. Finna be eaten for sure.
That's
Mhm.
a fact. So that's three. That's
She's in there.
That's a fact.
she's in
She's
there.
in there.
'Cause she made it through the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just look at that, man.
She
Oh,
made it
yeah.
through the first time. Yeah, I mean,
Are we going from like this time, or are we gonna go like?
You can go from stardom, marigold right now. You can go from whatever point of motherfucking Miss Shirakawa you want. If that's gonna get her through these pearly gates, my boy, please do.
You
And
know
like
who
I
I
said,
think? Is,
I don't. This is usually not my segment, but this is my segment. And when we are acknowledging Mina, bro, I am all in.
all right,
All in.
all in.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have
Oh,
one yet?
What you got, Fresh?
No, that's the vote. Everybody, that's everybody.
That's
vote. We all vote on me.
Oh, we all yeah.
That's a yeet.
You're going.
Oh, that's a
yeah.
That's a yeet. You heard? That's a fact.
You got my vote.
Yeet.
Mhm.
Yeet. Wait, the count of three. We all go. Yeet. 1, 2, 3. Yeet.
Yeet. You heard?
I love it.
There we go. There we go. Court adjourned.
Open up
Hey,
the door.
you made me do something that I said I never do. I don't do it, but nah, we gonna get a yeet from Miss Mina, baby. Respectfully, of course, Miss Mina.
Respectfully.
But
We just love
Yeah,
everything
man.
about you, baby. We just love everything about you.
I'm being nasty, Mina. So ain't no respect in being nasty, baby.
I'll take a swig to
Hey.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, with
back.
that being, hey, we gotta
Back.
get Tony on it. Hey, we gotta get Tony on the chopping block because she's the one that's gonna.
Oh
enjoy all
yeah.
that
Matter of
stuff.
fact, let's
gotta
do
put
Tony
on the chopping
Storm
block. She's the
Saturday.
one that's gonna like. Oh, you think you can eat? You cannot eat better than me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Tony gonna say some slick shit back. We gotta get Tony on the chopping block, bro. But
I'm dead.
anyways, fellas,
Good
Fresh,
show,
gotta
man.
wrap it up, man, so we can get up out of here because we don't want to mess this up, man.
Great fucking show, man. I appreciate everybody who tapped in, everybody in the comment section, from the gram to the YouTube to wherever you at sitting here chilling with us. We appreciate y'all. You heard? To all my homies on the pen, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's all love, my brothers. Appreciate y'all taking time out to do this as well. Yo, Chris, you already know, man. You got the green light. Official Square Circle, homie, bro.
It's
Make
an
it
honor,
do what it
boys.
do.
Chris, before you make sure you tell everybody your handles again, man, so people can go check you out wherever you located.
Absolutely, bro. I got you. I'll send it to Fresh
No,
if you want.
let the chat know right now what's your handles. No,
Oh,
no,
absolutely, absolutely. For those who are watching,
yeah,
I'm
for the
Chris. They call me the Antichrist. It's my stage name, but I also go by Tribal Chief. And my handle is Crucifixation Dog. It's a long ass name, but it's posted on the Squared Circle Boys page.
Yes,
So
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead, bang me up. Let's hang out. Let's talk. What do you want to talk about?
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
What do you want to talk about?
The best quote to end the show with, you dig?
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey, Fresh Facts, Chris, it's been a pleasure, man. Once again, everybody, thank y'all for tuning in to the Square Circle Boys podcast, man. I am your boy Polo. We got the OG Tribal Legend Fresh. That's my nasty homie over there, OG Facts. We got the Crucifix Station Chris, man. Tune in with us Tuesdays and Saturdays, 4:30 on the West, 6:30 in the Mid, 7:30 on the East Coast. You dig? Until we see y'all on Saturday, bro. One love. We out of here. Gang.
Bro.
Y'all stay good. You heard? Oh,
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a great night.
Blaze fight with and
Oh.
motherfuckers straps. You heard? Can't forget the gang and motherfucking
Can't eat
jackpot
your
paper.
belt. Hey,
That's
Fresh,
a fact.
let them know too. Until the 15th, man. Hey, tap in with the Square Circle boys, yo. We got the deals on the belts. You want a belt for $100, $125? Tap in with us. We got you. Custom design, whatever you want, you got it. Hit us all up.
You heard? Go do that shit. You
Oh,
heard?
look at that, fresh.
Love. That's a fact.
All right, y'all.
guys.
With that being said,
good night. Good night.
it's been a huge honor to have joined you guys. I hope to do this again with you guys soon. Until then, it's time to go to work.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Gang.
Later, fellas.
Later.
Sir.